Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Monday. Happy Christmas week. We're so glad you're with us to kick off this special holiday week. And do we ever have a show for you on this holiday sale as it continues with our deep discounts and also $50 off everything. Couldn't love these deals more. So excited you're with us today. We have an incredible show planned for you to start the holiday week, to get you ready. Maybe you've got I know it's a busy time of year. It's a busy couple of days. So hopefully you can stay with us maybe while you're multitasking, doing a few other things, whether it's wrapping or baking or just kicking back, right? We've got a special show. Thank you so much. Amy, your ring is coming. She just asked me for something special. You can bring it up. Come on up. Do you want to say hi to everybody while you're up here? No? All right, be that way. All right, so much for festive, right? She's not going to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, everybody. Speaking of happy holidays and Merry Christmas, Santa continues to show up daily here at TVON, I gotta say. I raise a glass to all of my TVON viewers. This is actually from Sandy, and it's filled with something delicious. I'm not sure what, but it looks like candy. Thank you, Sandy. Candy from Sandy. Makes sense. I have not opened her other gifts yet because I'm saving my gifts. My wrapped gift I'm saving for Christmas so I can have a little Christmas morning. Yeah, you too? Yeah, and Sandy not only sent gifts, she sent 2 gifts actually, so I can't wait to see what are in these. She's always so sweet and thoughtful. So thank you so much. First of all I saw when I looked at this box was naughty, 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 naughty. I really had to look for the nice. So anyway, I don't know. Is it one of those like, I don't know, is it like a personality test? Does yours say nice? Yeah, and yours says nice? Okay, so I got the naughty one. All right, because James, yours only says nice on it. Jess, I know always, it just says nice on hers. So, you know, yeah, go figure. But anyway, thank you, Sandy, so much. Some amazing gifts and the mug and oh my goodness, so amazing. You're so kind. You're so thoughtful. Thank you from all of us. We really appreciate that. And can't wait to have a little something, a little surprise to open up on Christmas morning. Also, thank you to G. G is Gabrielle. And she sent, you guys, I'm wondering, maybe I haven't been in a card store in a while, but every single card I've received is a pop-up. I know, right? And it's so cute because my mom has this thing. My mom for years and years and years always customized cards. Like it was never good enough to go get this card at the greeting, card store. She would always customize it. That's like her thing. And so gee, I had to laugh. We have so much in common as it is, but there are presents under the tree and she wrote our names, my family's names on every single present. So there's a present for Lola, my mom's dog. There's a present for Lolo, which is me. And then Peanut and Linda and Brian. So that is so cute. And your kind note, of course, is the best part of all. So thank you so much to G in Florida. Appreciate that so much, or wherever you are. I know you're on the go. So somewhere, G is traveling like Santa's sleigh. So anyway, thank you so much for that very thoughtful card. And thank you all for being with us. We've got a very special show in store with a couple of wheels, some big top of the hours, some special requests. I do have we've got special customization, special pieces. We've been busy. And oh, by the way, I should tell you guys, I'm very proud to announce, I knew this yesterday after the show, but obviously couldn't share it with you because I learned after the show, but your signet rings all went out today. Every single last one. Did I not promise it for Christmas? I know. So I know everyone's getting a little freaked out, but I was too a little bit. But anyway, they're coming. They're on their way. We overnighted them all, so you should get them tomorrow if there's no glitches in the in our UPS partners. But you guys are all going to have these. I can't wait. Wednesday's going to be fun. I want to hear from everybody that got a signet ring, and can't wait for you to see them. I saw them yesterday. They are absolutely incredible, breathtaking, and so just a little public service announcement. Those all went out today, so I'm really excited about that. Plus, special request that we have for you today to look at. If your name is Arlene, we made just something yesterday that I picked out a very special stone for her that she's really gonna love, and it's a trillion in a bridge. That's a tanzanite. Also, I have for Andrea and Terry, got some amethyst for you that we specially selected as per your request. Also, Russian demantoid earrings for Karen. So Karen, if you're with us, let me know. And then Myra, we've got a beautiful pink zircon in the bridge, and it wasn't easy because we have very few of the pink zircons left, but I've got one for you. So that's coming up. And Amy, when you're ready, I've got your ring you want to see as well that you just messaged me about. So they're all here. They're all ready to go. And if you have a request as well, something you'd like to see or check and see if it's still here or something we can show you let me know, okay? So we're going to start off the show. I've actually got one strand of pearls here, and happy Monday and Merry Christmas early, and we're going to be with you throughout the week, of course. So very excited all days except for tomorrow, of course, because Tuesday is our day off. So are you guys doing maybe Christmas on Tuesday, or are we going to wait? Just do it together on Friday? We'll do it together on Friday. All right, so here's what we have coming up to start. I've got this really, really special pearl strand. Let me show it to you from a distance because it's absolutely gorgeous, and it is only one, so it's going to be a quickie here, but it's item number 2396, and this is the multi beautiful colors of pastels, which I could not be more thrilled about. And it's got a solid gold clasp, and it's got all these beautiful colors to it, from the lavenders to the lilacs to the pinks to the mauves to the peach, all of that. So get ready. We got one only. Let's start on the hand shot, if we will, so we can show you these big 11 to 14 millimeter pearls. And that is all your info, and it's got that 14 karat solid gold. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm looking for it. I'm like, where's the clasp? Anyway, that is the pearl necklace. I think it's the only one we've got. Tiffany, do you have a question? Are you stretching? What'd she get? Oh, she got, and that was Leah? Hi, Leah. Thank you so much for calling. She got her yellow diamond ring, and she loves it. I know. James, you already hearing from people too? Love it. Working on requests. And then Victor, we'll find out what his request is as well. This is my one and only strand. It's got a yellow gold clasp. Let me show you right there. A solid, I love this. It's all mirror finish, so it looks like a pearl in its own right, doesn't it? And then it's got these 11 to 14 millimeter. What do you want? What color? White, pink, peach, lavender, lilac. They're all here. I mean, it is a whole entire array of gorgeous colors in the pearls. One strand only, and also it is a 18-inch. Let me drape it here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So all these round pearls, and they are really, again, fine, natural colored pearls, which is a big deal, because that's like getting a fancy colored diamond, but these are in the pearls, which are so amazing. Let's go up close just really quickly to show you these beautiful pearls, because that's really what we want to rave about here. Is this an entire strand? So, you know, you'd think like sometimes when you get a ring, you can be really, really selective, but when you've got a whole strand, you would expect maybe some have some blemishes or some you know, characteristics or what have you. I mean, they are, after all, natural pearls. So they should, right? But look at how beautiful each and every one of these is. And I think that's an even better view to see the true colors that you have here as well, which is, I mean, look at this color. I love that color back there. It's like looking at a lavender diamond, isn't it? And then you've got the white, and they're all just the sheen. They're not flat. They have that metallic luster we look for, that beautiful pearlescence that is, of course, the namesake type of characteristic for these stones in their best quality, and there's only one. So you've got the yellow gold clasp just as it is, and what we're going to do is make it more affordable than it's ever been before, which is kind of the story on everything that we're going to show you throughout the sale event, so that you can take advantage of what you love and not even have to wait. This is a one only, and it's not even going to be $19.99 or it's not even $9.99. This is unbelievably affordable. It is one of our best, and you have to dial in quickly. That's kind of the trick with all these values, is make sure you're on the phone lines very, very, very quickly. It is super important because everything's going to go. Everything's been going. We've been very, very busy, so we want to make sure, obviously, you love the values, you love the savings, you love the discounts. I do too. So we are ready to party, and it's not even $499. So we already took half of half, which is 75% off our normal price, and it's not stopping there. We're going to go even lower and blow it out right now for $399. You think that's going to last? Look at that. Every single color here is so amazing, and they're bright, they're vibrant, they're a lot brighter than you might expect from what is a pastel pearl. So it's really, really stunning the way that looks. And then let me get the other side. Let's take you over to the other side here and look at the peachy tones, and that clasp is pretty enough where you can wear it in the front if you want to, or a little asymmetric off to the center or what have you. It's great for enhancers as well. If you've got an enhancer with that, you know, flip top bail, you can do that as well. And think of the different range of colors it's going to go with, because you have all those softer, beautiful pastels in the necklace. So that is it, $399. I'll show it again back on the hand here for you so you can get a sense of the size. And when we say 11 to 14, you probably saw there from a close-up, the smaller stones are in the back, the bigger stones are in the front, but it's all graduated and ever so slightly. So it's very subtle, right? Because there's not a whole lot of visual difference. Yes, Jess? Another, yeah, boy, our yellow diamonds have been going out. I love it. Well, thank you, Sharon, so much. Merry Christmas to you. Thanks for letting us know you love your yellow diamond. I hope this is a blessed and wonderful season for you, and a happy, healthy one for you as well. $399. Let me know who's got it. Who's got it? Oh, okay, Tiffany's got it. She's behind poinsettias and cameras and monitors, but I heard a little something. All right, next up, I've got a diamond ring here very quickly for you. It's not even ready yet because that went a little faster than anticipated. Let's come back in. I had this in yellow diamonds the other day, so it might look familiar, but now this is the classic white diamond band for you as well, which is going to be item number 8896. 8896, white gold only with white diamonds only and only one. So it's going to go very quickly as well. Yes, I'm sorry, James. That was a one only. I'm sorry. It's already gone. Yeah, I think Tiffany got that pearl strand first. Do we have any more pearls, necklaces by any chance? Like, anything in pearls? Pearls, multicolored pearl strands, anything? Yeah, just strands. Because we had a lot of people miss out on that strand. I'm going to double check and see. You never know. Maybe there's something. They can wrangle up for me. But this is 45 points in VS Diamonds. In the, to be honest, one is either dirty or not matched. So I'm going to just scrap that. Not literally scrap it. Well, not me personally at least, but I'm going to save that for another time. Also, I think Amy's with us, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let me show you. It's let me show you in case you've never seen one like it. Let me show you what that clasp looks like. And Amy, here's your request for you. Amy, I'm going to assume, hold on, it needs some cleaning and polishing, but let me see what we have. Oh, black pearls. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you. That's all we have. I figured. Okay, thanks so much. So let me just show her. Who is this, Tiffany? Yes. Hi, Nancy. Yes, go ahead, Joanne. No, I'm not going to sell it. One of the diamonds doesn't match. I'm not going to sell it. What? I'm not going to sell it. We got to fix it. Just one of the stones doesn't match, so I'm not going to sell it. We got to replace one of the diamonds. Okay. Let me show you them this clasp. Nancy, take a look at this. This is going to be, if you've never seen this type of clasp before, let me show you what it looks like and how it works. It's a very, very special. So what they do is they do this round. That's all gold, but it's hollow inside because you see how there's that little V hook there? So what you're going to do is you can wear it like that. It's pretty secure as it is because it's a deeper V hook. But what you do is you actually then slide that, insert it into the sphere there. So you can just that's kind of the locking mechanism. So you're just going to unhook it. To undo it, you would just take it and see that little V there. You would just unhook it. There's a little loop that is right along the side here, and that's going to be where you unhook it to undo it. And then again, you hook it in and then you push it in. So it's actually going to go beep in there, and it's actually going to then lock it. So that's kind of, again, how that's going to work. It's a pretty beautiful classic, how they do a lot of the super high-end pearl clasps. Anyway, this is for Amy. So she had a request for something. I think she's been thinking about this for a little bit, and it is time to bring it out. I'm going to try it on the hand for her. It is item number, this would be item number 6916, and there's this incredible discount to go with it. It's a very, very special, more elongated than most kite cuts. So I call it like an obelisk because it's not a true kite cut. Kite cuts are a little more equal in their two sides, not totally, but more so than this one. This one's got two really elongated ends to it. It is 74 points in the diamond center, which is your yellow diamond, and then it's got 74 points around it. This is one that's always tricky, I think, visually because it looks so much more bold than it actually is giving us carat weight. So I think it's a really, really striking, strong ring for some very serious look about it. And you've got a fancy cut diamond in a fancy color. So fancy on fancy on fancy. And it's a great value as well. Look at this one. How do we do it? How do we do it? There was a matching pendant once upon a time as well. I just want to show you how it is finished on the inside. So you have kind of a double finishing there. And it is very, very, very special. It is going to be only $2,299. That would be it. So a very special piece into everybody who missed out on the pearls. I don't have anything else besides black Tahitian pearls, and they are a very different price. So that was it, unfortunately, on the fancy pastels, the pinky peachy tones, all of that. So what's that? Oh, good. Is that the ring she was looking for and talking about? Good. You got it. Well, it's sold then. Congratulations on that one. Thank you so much. Enjoy it. She will love it. I know she always has a great keen eye for fancy yellow diamonds, and that one certainly is. So congratulations on that one. It's as it is, James, as well, on the rose or the white and the yellow. All right, next up, I'm going to show you. We actually have something kind of new in a fabulous kunzite. I want to show you this huge stone that we have here. It is a very, very special 23 karat 10. Take a look at that color. Wow, wow, wow. Now that is some serious. I mean, I know we see good stones all the time, but is that ever like another level up? That's a major, major, major increase in what we see. I mean, I'll tell you, that color is just neon firing. It is very, very special. It's item number 8473. And it is also our 23 karat 10, our largest we have here. Very cool stone. And it's actually going to be 49 points in VS diamonds going around it. So it's the really classic halo style. But it also is one of our most saturated. We made sure that it's going to be as balanced on the hand. Remember, when you get your true size, you're good to go. It's going to have that finishing underneath, which is the under gallery, then the great basket work that sits it up nice and high, and then that really, really, really saturated color that is so amazing. Here's what it looks like on, because you do need to see it from afar to really get a sense of how big that is. I mean, it is a stunning stone. And now from this angle, it's got a lot of those electric blues that are really popping through, which is amazing. Thank you, Amy, so much. That is just a special, special stone, no doubt about it. We're going to blow it out right now. We only have one. Expect the lowest price ever. And I tell you, I have a kunzite from us that I bought many, many years ago, and it is about this size, actually. Yes, go ahead. You got it. That was sure it, which, you know, did you take $50 off that too, Tiffany? Good. Yeah. I know that doesn't seem right, does it? She's like, that doesn't seem right for a pearl necklace. I agree, but that's what it was. Yeah, so congratulations. Expect those unbelievable values all throughout the show, including on this one, which is going to be a quick blowout here for you. A really, really special stone, and we're going to make this one easy for one caller from $69.99, and it's going all the way on down. Yes, Jess. Kunzite pendants in a big size? Not in front of me, but we can check in the back for you. Yeah, let me do that. And then again, Karen, we have your earrings. We have Andrea, we've got your amethyst, and we also have the trillion cut tanzanite for Arlene. So lots to show you still. And if you had a request, check with us and make sure. Might be here waiting to show you. So this one's actually going to be $19.99. We'll save you a cool $5,000 on this one stunning, stunning big size in the kunzite. It's a good looker, isn't it? 23 carats. I mean, it really is another level up in saturation than what we even typically see. It really is astoundingly beautiful with that bright, look at that bright. See how the core is like a blue color? It's amazing. And I have a huge morganite pendant in front of me, but we're checking on the kunzite. Yes, Tiffany? The yellow diamond kite cut? It just sold. Yep, it sold. It's already gone. Yep, it was $22.99 and it sold. And if you want something like it, we can check and see if we have anything that's like it for you, Tiffany, but that particular one is gone. We do have pink diamonds coming up. I do have a new fawn diamond. So yesterday, the end of the show, I had a 322, and guess what? It sold, but I pretty much fielded requests for it for the rest of the day, the evening, and into today. So the good news is I do have a brand new 301 fawn diamond. So yes, brand new stone. You will see it. And these stones don't usually get more than one airing. Yes. Yes. Yay! Hi, Carol K. Thank you so much. She got her Lauren's links. Do you know which one she got? Was it one of just the classic with the diamond and the gold? I remember. It was the classic. Yes. Oh, well, thank you, Carol, so much. Thank you. I'm glad you love it. Thanks for letting us know. And happy holidays to you. All right, so that's the kunzite. And then here it is. The big, I might as well show it so you can think about it, except these are not usually the pieces that stick around all too long, especially in this size. We're used to seeing some of these stones in like a big size, but that usually is 1 carat. Look at this. Oh, yeah. I'm loving it. And I didn't think it could get any more sparkle than that cushion cut. I mean, I thought that was like the height of sparkle. And you know, these stones with these types of really unique colors and the color combinations they have are really, really special. But take a look at this one. So that's a little preview of it. I'm going to get in depth. I know we have some of you wanted to see it at the bottom of the hour. So I'm going to wait and give it a full presentation, but I didn't want to wait too long to at least give you a preview, and that is our 301 fawn diamond. So that's going to be coming up in a short period of time. Oh yeah, and Myra, we've got Myra's request as well. So Myra, Karen, Andrea, Arlene, all those requests are here for you. So let me know if you want to see any of those. We tend to wait on this one of a kind so they don't go to somebody else. Make sure that you're with us. I also have a piece that I know we had a lot of people miss out on. maybe like a week or two ago. So let me show this to you. And again, full presentation coming up in just a little bit on that one. I want to wait till everybody's with us, and I've had some requests already. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you something in pink and white diamonds. This is so holiday festive, and I love it. It kind of looks like it could be candy wrapped up in a box with a big bow right now, but it's actually, oh, it's better than candy, isn't it? We talk about arm candy. This is for your neckline. It is absolutely stunning, and pink and white diamonds together. How about item number 6957? Now this is a pendant, so I'm going to show you how this works. It's got that little bit of finishing, which is that swirl of gold, but it wraps around. I mean, look when this lays flat here, how it wraps all the way around. You've got this full, beautiful style, so that every angle, and as I leave it here, I want you to notice, I think this is an easy way to see the comparison, because one of the big deals here is the fact that you have a really beautiful larger size in the pink diamonds than you do even in the white diamonds. There are more pink diamonds by far. There are larger individual stones there set in the rose gold, and our pink diamonds, you know, really are, I truly believe, I think they're the best pink diamonds. We don't just take any old stone. They've got to be saturated enough to where you really see the pink. I was just seeing something today on TV, and I was watching a friend of mine who's in the biz, and literally I'm going, wait, those are pink diamonds? Because there were pink diamonds as accents around a stone, and I didn't believe it, because I was like, they really had no pink whatsoever, which is common with pink diamonds. It's very common, actually, that they usually have really just a trace or a little hint of pink. So I love when we bring you these really saturated pieces. The total weight here, and by the way, it is 18 karat gold. So all of this piece, which is so solid and heavy and dome styled, it's actually in 18 karat rose and white. Then you have the 118 of diamonds to go with it, which again, break it down. I don't have the exact breakdown, but it's by far more pinks. Actually, I think I may actually have the breakdown here. Yes, I do. It is going to be, wow. Well, here you go. 88 points in the pink and 30 points in the white. So like I said, it is a vast majority of your 118 total weight is the pink. So really special here. 118 total weight. So excited about this. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to blow it out right now. There are 2 available. So there's the other great news, and they're identical. And I've got, you know what else is good about this one? It's got the 2 tones of gold, so it would go on white gold chains or rose gold chains, really whatever you prefer there. And thank you again, Amy, so much. And happy holidays to you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you shopping with me. Let's talk about what we can do here on this lowest price of all time to get pink diamonds. I know we've had our fair share of rings. It's usually where they land, but to have a pendant that goes with it is really special. And again, this wraparound dome design that just leads across the side is really special. I'm going to blow it out right now. This is for 2 callers. I'm so used to saying 1 caller. Almost everything I have is a one of a kind. It's so unusual to have 2. Let's go ahead and blow out the 2 we have. It is $1,299 for our pink and our white carat 18 in solid 18 karat gold pendant. Here's what it looks like on the hand as well. So you can see how stunning this is in the length, and it's quite beefy, really. I mean, you've got a lot of 18 karat solid gold here. I love that it wraps around the sides. I think that makes it. It's what really elevates the look and makes sure that everybody knows that is no basic piece. It's a definite designer style. And then there's your length from top to bottom is a full 1.25 inches in the top to bottom length. And again, it's even got, I would say, even depth here, right? Sometimes you talk about length and width. This is like length, width, and depth. It's so beautiful. So that is $1,249 at checkout. We have 2 available. And then I'll jog right over and put it on my neckline as well, Tony, if we have that set up, just so everyone can see from a distance a little more perspective on it. But that is a really special design. And again, pink and white in that kind of carat weight is unusual. So here it is on the neckline very quickly, so you can get a sense of what that size is going to look like from a distance and how beautiful it is, and how, again, you really are, from anybody that sees you straight on is going to notice that beautiful side detailing as well. So it's really pretty, and it just looks like a fun little, I don't know, it really just has that kind of sweet candy vibe. So we'll go back to our wheel here, look at it up close one more time. $1,299 turns into $1,249, and look at those pinks. They are very special. So that is a high-end superstar pendant that's nice and affordable for you, and we have 1 gone and 1 left. And again, a white gold or a rose gold chain will look fabulous with it. I think maybe even rose gold, and you can talk to your operatives if you need a rose gold chain and you don't yet have one. I was talking to somebody yesterday. She was marveling at our chain prices. She's like, I know, and I should have expected, but it's true. I was looking at chains the other day, and looking at different styles. And it's a great way to kind of get a handle on where gold's at. And I was looking at basic chains that were literally $3.99. They were $3.99 for just a thin as can be 14 karat gold chain. Our chains are like $80. So, it's really just kind of in line with what we do on values across the board here at TVON. But if you need a chain, we're the place to go. So I had a gal, she stocked up on chains yesterday. She got one of everything. She was like, I need chains. We always need a good chain. We always need that workhorse, whether it's diamonds by the yard with the diamond bezels or with, the classics as well. We always need good chains. So let me know if you'd like the last one there. Next up, I do want to let you know also there's a wheel coming up in this hour. Plus, let me just say this. We have a couple specials tonight that are the absolute lowest price we've ever seen on rings that have been here before. Like, for example, one of my absolute all-time favorites. I don't know how we did this because this has been sold out for a while. This is a very popularly requested ring. It's a very special idea. It's our big pink, big yellows. And actually, there are 2 pinks and 1 yellow all across the hand. So it's that really, really gorgeous 3-stone style that we love seeing. You are going to absolutely flip when you see this price. I know some of you already own it. I know many of you want to own it. Let me tell you, this is going to be your time today. So let me remind you that's coming up. Also, a band ring. Who doesn't need, just like we need good chains, good, sturdy, solid gold chains, we also really need a great diamond band. And obviously, there are 1,000,001 diamond bands out there and a million ways to get a diamond band, but we're going to bring you a VS 7-stone over a carat total weight in diamonds. You know what that means. Each individual diamond in this ring is so large. So we've got that for you as well. And I've got all 3 gold colors. And this is also a great stack ring if you're maybe, if you're a little bit hesitant on the Wonder Ring because it itself is so wide and you're looking for something a little more classic. I mean, look at that just as a simple wedding band, right? Simple wedding band, also great for a pinky ring or like a really, really, really super cool, maybe you want a thumb ring that's going to be amazing. That's going to be it. And wait till you see the price on that one. And I will tell you, every diamond in the ring is a 15+ pointer. So that's very exciting. And a gentleman's tanzanite is here. Not tanzanite, turquoise is here. We have a gentleman's turquoise. You want to get to it? I think this could be gents or ladies. It is one of our best values I've seen in a style with this kind of gold weight by far. Not even a question. 100% one of our better values, and we know what happens with gents rings when we see these kind of really big styles with the undergallery in any gold you want. They should be more money, right? They have to be more money. Gold is not, it's not trivial, right? So there has to be a lot of gold when you start with, a lot of precious gold and you don't hollow it out or make it too tinny. It's going to be pricey. We just touched on that with chains. The most basic, thinnest little beautiful chain, but tiny, with like a couple of grams of gold is like $400. So it's really special to see something like this. Take a look at it. We're going to show it. It's a gents ring with turquoise from the Sleeping Beauty mine. And look at that unbelievable quality that you've got here. It's 8875. And it's also a 2 karat 31 on the turquoise itself with the diamonds down the sides here. And this one needs polishing. So I think it's one of those situations where it went in the bag a little quickly after they did polish it. So I'll tell you what we'll do. If you'd like it, we'll make this quick, and obviously it's going to be all perfectly polished and rhodium for you, but look at the inside, how that's finished, and there's that true color, that turquoise. Yes, Jess? Yes. What? It's a what? It's funny. Okay. I thought at first you said it's a bunny. And I was like, ooh, a bunny. Peanut will love that. Usually I get those for Easter, but I'll take one for Christmas. Hi, Jana. Thank you so much. And she's ready for her tanzanite. All right. Well, did you roll out the red carpet? Because, yeah, we got to do something special for this. This was custom made yesterday for her. How about that for quick service, huh? We're talking on the phone yesterday, and she's like, well, she has a bunch of tanzanite. She's like, well, I'd really like a trillion cut, which you know how I'm a fan for trillions. So I said, and she's like, I love your bridge mounting. I'm like, let me work on that. And we have really done it again. So we'll show that to you. This is going to be a quickie here. We've got the diamonds down the sides lining the turquoise. It's in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. And this is going to be right now, how about $999 for a chest ring? I mean, what is going on there? $949, and You got a special look here. Let me show it on the hand here. It's got that finishing on the inside. It's actually, I think what we did too, we even selected a turquoise that's a little bit more, got a little firepower in that color. It's really saturated. Thank you, Jana. I'm not here tomorrow. It's my day to not be here, but I will see it on Wednesday, I'm sure, and I can't wait. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We can all use a little levity. So I'm looking forward to that. That sounds exciting. Take a look at our turquoise for $9.99, which will turn into $9.49 at checkout for you. We'll give it 60 seconds, and then we are going to get ready to show our brand new custom request. And yes, it is a trillion tanzanite, a trillion. My personal fave, and it's in a bridge. Could it get any better than that? And what I thought was going to be a maybe 3 carat, I actually found the perfect stone, and I think that it's always nice when saturation comes together as size and all that good stuff. So it is here, and I'm looking forward to showing it to you. It's a good one, so stay with us for that. And that's going to be coming up right now. Shall we do it? So this is literally, I love this stone, and it turns out, usually this mounting, I love it because usually it takes like a 2.5, 3. Look what we did. I have a 4 carat 78 that happened to be that strong, oh yeah, strongest color possible. I know she's anxious for this one. It's 8934. And boy, did we put together a special opportunity here to discount it, even though it is brand new right now. It is item number 8934. That is a 478. And yes, of this one, yes, of course. Oh, yeah, we'll get there. So this is the 478, and then it's got a carat 15 in diamonds. It's got that really big halo around it, and then, of course, the bridge is going to be always a design where you see diamonds that are going to run underneath the entirety of the ring, which is what you see here with the center 2 rows, and then the outer 2 rows meet with the halo. And that is kind of a cool perspective because you can also peek in and see your really some different aspects of your trillion cup besides just the top and the table and the crown, right? You're seeing a portion of the pavilion. You're seeing the culet, which is the point there at the very, very bottom. And it's a special look when you go all the way around. Look at the inside. So our bridge is always finished in the same way here, where you have that solid, again, that's the lower row where the double row goes underneath. That's going to be sitting against your hand, and then you have that finishing on the inside, which is a bit like an open arrow design, and then you have this really special 478. Now, this kind of goes to show you what we're doing on our sales show, even though it's brand new and fabulous, and one of those great stones where if you are, whether you're thinking about this particular piece or just tanzanites in general, and we're getting to our last opportunities on tanzanite, and if you're thinking about really important stones, just keep in mind, we don't have a lot left in the entirety of the collection, but also why are trillions in rounds so special? Why do you always hear me raving about the trillions and the rounds? A big part of that is because these are the stones that still manage to give you all the brilliance, all the neon, all that saturation, but at the same time, they serve to give you a lot of flash. And that's not something that a cushion cut's going to give you, or an oval's going to give you, or really anything else. It's really just for these beautiful rounds and the beautiful trillions. So for those gals like myself that just love sparkle and can't get enough of it, these are the great stones that I really encourage you to think about if you're not sure where to go when it comes to your tanzanite cuts. And just if you're thinking about blue wings in general, you want to make those decisions sooner rather than later because we don't have a million of them to go around. I wish we did. I wish they could go on forever and ever and ever, but that's not the reality. So 478 is a great size, bridge mounting with a carat 15, and we're going to blow it out right now. And I was predicting on the phone without knowing all the finished product. I got to say, I was saying it's going to be probably $3,500 to $4,000 because just knowing, and that was based on what I thought would be probably a 3 carat fits best. Amazing that we got the 5 carat in here. It just shows everybody what kind of sale pricing we have for you today that's going to bring everything down. So no matter if it's this ring or anything else you're shopping for, expect these incredible, never before seen values. Take a look at this. It's not going to be anything like $4,000 or even $3,500, and it's not even $3,000. It's just what we're doing. It's the most amazing opportunity to get you your favorites right now, and it's not even going to be $29.99 or $28.99 or $2,799 for a 478 in a trillion with a decadent gold mounting with lots of diamonds. You're getting well over a carat here in the carat 15, and it is not $27.99. We'll blow it out for $27.77, and there's $50 off waiting for you as well. But there is only the one, so that is it. When it's gone, it's gone. And it's so fabulous. Look at it on the hand here, because this is going to be, probably only look at it here very quickly, on the hand. It is such a stunning piece. When you talk about, boy, that even from a distance, it's like now it's just got brighter, right? Something about it may have just gotten brighter and more showy and more sparkling. Did you guys see the North Star today? Jess, did you get to peek out yet? No? Did you guys see it? Did you see anybody? Don't let me interrupt dinner to talk about the major, what are they calling it? A conjunction. Sounds like a different thing. James, tell me you saw the North Star. Did you see the North Star? It's the winter solstice today. It's the shortest night of the year. And there's this incredible, the planets, what is it, Jupiter and Saturn are coming closer together than they ever have in 800 and some years. So it's creating this beautiful little astronomical wonder. Anyway, all right. I mean, I'm excited about it. I think you can see it the next day and the next day too. It just was best tonight. Tonight was like the big show. All right, so maybe I'll stop by Griffith Park on the way home. I bet you there's a few astronomers and scientists there, right, who are just all glued to their telescopes right now, right? It's right by my house, so maybe I'll just go check it out. All right, so here we go. Griffith Park is our famous observatory here in the Los Angeles area. It's near the Hollywood sign, and it's really probably one of the greatest places to visit when you come visit, whenever that is, in a year or two. Come visit us, maybe next year or the year after, and go to Griffith Park. All right, let's do it, guys. We've got the band coming up in just a little bit, and I have a wheel. I have a really, really special wheel for you that I just adore. So let's show you our wheel coming up. Let me know who's got this one at $27.27 will be your final price tag on that beauty. All right, coming up, we've got a one-of-a-kind diamond ring here. How about this? 208 in VS diamonds. The a bit of a highway style, except instead of crisscrossing all over, they're all basically following the same lines. Yes? Far out? The points are? From the band? Yeah. How far? Ooh, not something I can really, it's not anything tremendous. Let me see how it's best to measure this for her. Let me see. I think it's going to be best on the hand again. And I think what she's saying, the band itself, let me show you a couple different angles at it here. The band itself, if we look here, I'm going to go ahead and break out the Lakers ruler because, you know, opening night's tomorrow. The band itself at the base is actually a 1/2 inch. So you see that there if you want to compare. The ring at the widest point is going to be, let me angle it just like so. It's going to be, did I say 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch? Because this is a 1/2 inch. So I don't know what I said here, but a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch. So if you figure you've got another little bit each, top and bottom, I would say they're pretty equivalent. There you can see it's just subtle because it's going to be right down the middle that your widest point is. I've got a longer finger, but I wear a size 6. So again, it's not overwhelming. This is our medium bridge. We do larger, we do smaller. This is the medium style, but hopefully that helps to kind of gauge. The actual band itself is just, I mean, we're talking just right at a 1/4 inch. And then the actual, like, think of it like, I'll call it the medallion. From top to bottom is actually right at a 1/2, just at the widest. So then obviously it tapers down from there. So it's just going to be that little bit of point and this little base over here that's going to give you any extension beyond the band itself. So that is, does that help her out? It's not something that's overwhelming because all that sits on top. So I don't know if you're thinking about stacking or things like that. It would be pretty with our Wonder Ring. I'm just saying, if you want to put a Wonder Ring on this side, it'd be really nice. So you can do that, but it certainly is a really beautiful stone and an incredible color. It's got the color, the saturation, the neon, the glow, the red flash, and the sparkle all at the same time. So let me know if you'd like that one. It's $27.27, handmade and hand selected. Now we got the highway ring coming up, which is, how about this? Count them, 5 rows in diamonds in one gorgeous ring. It is actually item number 5829, and it's a very, very special ring with 208. This is almost like a bridge. Like, I'm tempted to put a stone in the middle of it because if you did, it would be like that, bridge with baguettes. But this is actually going to be just a diamond ring. But when I say just a diamond ring, it's just got 208 in VS diamonds, and one of your 5 rows are all baguettes lining the inside, lining that center row of them all. But look at this angle so you can see how the outsides are going to be just elevated to give it this really cool interest and dimension. It's 5829, it's 208 in VS diamonds, and it is a wild one in the value, which is a designer piece. You might have seen a couple of initials in there. Those are not my own. So you know it's a designer piece, right? It's not even a TVON style, which is why we can't change the gold color. This one is only going to be in the white gold, only for one collar. And it's a really huge value because, again, when you see it's not just baguettes and rounds, but it's the types of sizes you have here. Very important sizes of diamonds individually throughout. So you've got a really special ring here. And 208. We don't have many all diamond rings that achieve a carat weight like 208. That's very, very impressive. So to get that kind of diamond weight and this beautiful look on the hand, and essentially the number 5 is significant in a lot of circles. Like there's a lot of significance with number 3 and number 5. So if that means something, there's essentially 5 rows of diamonds all throughout the ring, making this wider style that could be a great right hand ring. It could be an alternative for a wedding style, whatever you want it to be. But it's supposed to be $65.99. It's only white gold. It's just as it is. You've got channel setting. You've got beautiful prong set. It's everything in one, and it's such a showpiece. And we're blowing it out for $1,777. So it's actually going to be, $1,727 at checkout, and it's solid white gold. So that's a one only as well. Take a look at it. We'll see who's got it. It's 17. You got to see it on the hand too because it's so wide, but it's an easy to wear type of ring. Somebody puts on a lot of jewelry every day. It's really just a great look. Look at that. I mean, it just is different. It's essentially like 5 different rows, but it looks like you stacked. But you don't have to worry about the headache that sometimes is stacking, and are they going to sit right, and are they going to be sized right, and all that stuff. Especially the more you stack, the tougher it becomes for them to sit properly together. So that's what you have here. $1,727. There's only one. It's our final look at it, and that's what it looks like from the side. So you can see there how that middle section is going to be slightly recessed beyond the 2 outer sides there. So a great ring to pick up. We'll go back to our wheel and show you one more time what this is all about. But that is a one only, first collar, and only in the white gold, just as you see it right there. Congratulations if you get it. So coming up next, we've got a very, very, very special piece. I've actually got a wheel that I got to get to too. We have 3 wheels, so we have 1 an hour for you. So they're going to be all throughout the show. And then get ready because what's coming up later, this is what I'm promising you is coming up at the biggest and best value we've ever, ever, ever brought to you. And this is about as good as it gets with pink and yellow. And white, yes, but look at the individual stones here as your 3 different centerpieces. A yellow cushion, 2 pink rounds. And this ring you've seen before, it's been up a bunch, but I'll tell you, it has never been the price that it is today. So she wants to talk about it after. Oh, it's my Friday. All right, that's coming up. That's coming up. Stay with us. I really want you to see that one because if you're thinking, oh, that looks like a pricey ring. Yeah, it used to be. It used to be. Key words there. Used to be. All right, that's coming up. Thank you. Trillion's gone. Congratulations on the Trillion Tansy. And then we still got the 208 here. That one we're waiting on. Let me talk about this next wheel. And then we even have one of our dancing pieces today. It's our dancing diamonds, but it's a diamond within a clover style. And the whole thing is so pretty and dances. It's very designer too. So if you like status jewelry, that's coming up. Also, to remind you, one of our hottest looks all time in all diamonds, because we just had the diamond band there. But if you want to go more artful, look at this diamond ring. My personal favorite flower ring. I've seen a lot, and I'm not just talking about here, like within the TVON walls. I'm talking about in general, overall flower rings. There's a lot of pretty designer flower rings out there that cost a bushel, and I'll tell you right now, that ring is coming up and also newly discounted price. So we have got some serious values to see throughout the show. And if you have requests, let us know what they are. If you made a request and you're with us and you want to see your amethyst or your Russian diamond white earrings or your pink zircon in a bridge or your what have you, what was the other one? I can't remember what the other one was. We have one more request. So a lot of those here. The Trillion is gone. The highway ring is here if you want it. Let's get to our wheel. It's a very important wheel that we have for you tonight. An array of exotics, but a teeny tiny little baby price. So coming up right now, I'm going to start with what I think is the favorite because it's two of them, Paraibas in 2 colors together. Talk about something that really should be like in a museum, like right now. Like, shouldn't even be here for sale. It should be like in a museum, in a vault, somewhere very, very important, because these are two ultimate collector stones, and oh, they're together. You get the beautiful purple and this gorgeous, I love this hue of Paraíba where it's soft and lighter in color. It's not that bright, bright blue. It's got more of the green blue. I personally love that color. It's like a beautiful minty spearmint type of color there. Adore it. We also have, oh, these are really good ones here too. We've got a cat's eye. I know those have been extremely popular lately. We've been seeing a couple of them, so it kind of sparks the imagination. I do have a really, really cool, look at that stone. What do you think it is? Because we might surprise you with that one. Also, Mahenge in a bridge. Also, cat's eye, chrysoberyl in a gorgeous style that's classic. We have a really special diamond ring. This features actually champagne and white diamonds together in a band with almost this infinity figure 8 running through it. And then how about this? All white diamonds. Very nice. A cluster of rounds that makes it look like you have one solitaire round, and then there are baguettes and rounds on the sides. And it just keeps going. Hold on. There's an emerald here as well. One of the colors of the season, a bright, beautiful, almost like a bright, just stunning Muso emerald. And then look at this. Another jewel tone for you. It is the fabulous triple ring. How about those big stones there, each with a halo around it? And that is going to be your beautiful major trio of blue sapphires there. So we got a lot of pretty pieces on this wheel. And this is going to be where we discount every single one to the lowest price ever. And there are some very important diamond pieces here up there with the fancy colors. That is actually a purple sapphire. You know, it looks a little bit like a blue-hued purple. It definitely has what most would consider, it's probably one of those color-changing stones. A lot of times when you see blue purples like this and you see both colors present, sometimes they have a little bit of that color change property to them. We're not advertising it as such, but that's historically what those are. You do have a really stunning, the trio there, the trio blues, that's the royal blue. But they got a little pop to them. They're not super dark. They're like bordering on cornflower and royal. And this is your fabulous Mahenge round, cat's eye, dueling Paraíbas. Those are both Cuprian Elbaites. They are Paraíbas because they are purple and blue-green together. And all you have to do is call. That's it, guys. It is your ticket in to the discounts and the values and this amazing show that we are really just getting started with. A Monday to remember for sure. A fabulous discount on every last piece you see from these rock stars here. All 8 of them. We're going to make this quick. Got a special wheel here for you where yes, they just always love to know how much you're saving. I love a sale because I know that it feels good to save money, especially on something as luxurious as fine jewelry is. So when we talk about the sapphires $59.99, the Mahenge, that's a round Mahenge. There are very few round Mahenges. They're always smaller sizes. That one's actually a big one at 58 in points and size, and that's in the bridge. And that one was $67.99. Then the cat's eye chrysoberyl was $49.99. The all round and diamond white baguette ring, it's baguettes and rounds together, white diamonds all entirely throughout. That one is actually $46.99. Then we got the fancy diamonds, which is the chocolate diamond, the kind of the beautiful brown. I wouldn't call them as saturated as they don't have any red. They're really like that beautiful champagne color. They're not as dark or deep as what some of those design. It's really kind of a softer, almost like a fawn, where it's a lightest color hue. And then you've got the white diamonds around it. That's also in rose gold, all with black rhodium. I love that. And then the Cuprians. I think there's got to be somebody already talking about the Cuprians, right? The Cuprians, when you got 2 together, pear shapes in a bypass style like that. Awesome piece. Let's blow them out. They're not going to be 46. Oh, and by the way, the Cuprians is the most money of all. That was going to be $71.99. So in the Colombian Emerald, you have $49.99 on the Emerald, which actually was discounted already. And then $53.99 for the purple sapphire. That's the one that's got the purple and the blue going on together there in that beautiful signature mounting. Nothing up here is going to be even $39.99. I know it's a high-end wheel for our first hour, but forgive us. We're going to help you along here by giving you a drop in the price like you've never ever seen before. So it is good. It is really, really special. And it's not going to be even $29.99 or even $19.99. We're here to save you some money. It's the end of the year at the same time as it is Holiday Central. So we are really looking to gift. And really, when I say gift you some amazing values you've never seen before. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. They're not. And this is a very high quality high-end wheel for sure. Take a look at this again so you can pick out your favorite because you don't want to wait too long. If you do have a favorite, don't wait. The cat's eye is a rare phenomenon stone. We've got actually really just that's the phenomena up there is the cat's eye with the chatoyant effect that is, commonly known as a cat's eye. Which one did you like already? Oh, yeah, on that one I would because look how thick it is through the back. So yes. It's look at that. Half size would be good. Yep. The mehenge's already gone. Not even 15. Oh, good. That mehenge, you got it. So the mehenge is very, very special, and that's the 58 pointer with the 91 points. 8219, James, on that one. You can change the gold if you want to. Yes. Oh, Scott got the tanzanite. Oh, congratulations. Thank you so much. Is it really? Where's he calling from? Is he in Maine for real? Oh, that is. Somebody been studying. Hi, Scott. Welcome to the show. Welcome to TVON. Yes. Yes, the 3-stone sapphire ring. You got it. The 3 stones is going to be item number 8893. White gold only on that one, Joyce. Let's blow them all out. They're not even fit. We got 2 gone already, guys. So these are not going to sit around. Here's that mehenge. That is a bridge. Those 2 rows run all the way underneath. And then you've got, oh yeah, the triple blue sapphire. Those are bright. Anything you want on this wheel, $1,499 is not your Monday markdown price. I'm going even lower. And that's with, okay, look at the sapphire on the hand. I'm going to try this on my pinky because right now it's a little bit smaller than what it was. Look at that. Look at those stones. They're like they're truly like bordering cornflower and royal. That's an exceptional color. You know what? Don't even make them 14. I know you've already got one. You've got 2. You've got another one as well. You got it. The centerpiece with the copper bearings right there is already gone as well. Don't even make them 14. Don't even make them 13. Don't even make them $12.99. And this is all before $50 extra off. And we've got 3 pieces gone already. And I am still not to the lowest price at all. Here's the mehenge for you, James. You've already got the mehenge. Good call there. Which one? White diamonds coming up as well. Take a look at the mehenge. There's the mehenge and that one. Yes, definitely size up half size on that one. You'll be good to go. They're not even 12. They're not even $1,199. If you're not on the phone lines yet, dial in quickly. Here's the all-white diamond, and then we'll show you the Cooperians together. Take a look at the all-white diamond ring. 8671 for you, Joanne. That's white gold only. That is round and baguettes together. 78 points, not even $11.99. Oh, we are going to get every single one of these 8 out the door right here, right now. They are $1,149, which makes them $10.99. Yes. Emerald, you got it. The emerald's going to be, that emerald is item number 8329. And then, Tiffany, your piece is coming up on the hand next if you want to let them know to keep an eye out. Here's the emerald. Oh, I love the clarity of this emerald. Which one? Emerald. Okay, so that's going to be item number 8329. On the emerald, you can change the gold. And, James, who got your mehenge? Thank you, Don. Thank you so much. That one's gone as well. Tiffany, here comes the beautiful 2 different Cooperians, Paraibas together. Item number 8756 is coming up here. This is going to be where you get a purpley pink and a blue green. The blue green has a little bit more to the green side. The purple pink has a little more to the purple side, but 2 stones that are fully copper bearing that are unbelievable. You get a carat 22 and then the diamonds that run through it, and then also finish each side with a bezel. So that one Tiffany's got, that's 8756. Any gold you want on that one as well. Let me know where we stand on the, let's see, mehenge gone, Cooperian gone. Is my emerald still here? Going to check on that one for you. What an exceptional piece. Let me know on the diamonds. This is the sapphire. Here's the emerald. So a little closer look at some of these as we move this wheel in. I'm going to show you a little bit more. Oh, look at that. I love that cat's eye. I'll tell you, that's real rare. I mean, we had the Cooperians up there, super rare. The purple sapphire in the back right, really, truly rare. So is that cat's eye chrysoberyl, is an exceptional rarity. We've got them for $10.99 with your $50 off. So remember, extra discount applies to every last little thing here and every last big thing and everything in between. Yes. The 3-stone sapphire again, you got it. That's going to be item number. That'll be the 8893. Now, did anybody get it already? Joyce, did you get it? Because it's only one. I can't do another one of these 3-stone blue sapphires, each one with a halo. So I know Joyce was talking about it, but we'll see if she's got it. I only have one. Here it is on the hand for you. It's a beauty, isn't it? It's a little smaller size for me right now, but I got to tell you, that's a really stunning. I mean, look at they're not just the rounds, they're not just the beautiful color, but look at how they're sparkling. Look at how the stones go all the way across the, you got it. White diamond ring is gone. And then let me know, Victor, if you want it. It's up for grabs, okay? I think it's still here for you if you want it. Joyce, you don't have it yet? All right, she's ignoring me, so that probably means all right, that one's gone. Here's the white diamond ring, it's gone. Oh, Joanne, look at the finishing it has too. Great finishing all through the inside. That's only white gold on that one. That one's gone as well. And then we have 4 left, so let me rearrange them for you as well. Show you one last look, and we'll come in even a little bit closer so you can get a little nicer look at each one while they remain here. That is a natural, look at that purple sapphire. Purples and blues together, looking gorgeous. Yes, Victor? Sure. What they did, it's a basket style for each different section. So they actually, see how it lifts up off the hand? And then they do this border of gold that's going to be what sits on your hand. So it kind of anchors it and then levels everything and sits it up. So it's like a pedestal on your hand. There's almost like this crown-like feel to the way that's done through the sides. Exceptional ring, gorgeous stones. Let's see who's got anyone. I know the emerald has been one that everyone's been talking about, so I don't know if that's still here, but it looks like it is for the moment. Give us a call if you want that stunning, high clarity, gorgeous emerald. There's our phenomena up here. Here's what we have, and really, that's a true champagne diamond. You see how light it is? It's a lighter hue, so it really is the champagne color, and then they outlined it in black rhodium, so it really allows those stones to pop, and then the rest is rose gold, and it's as it is. Yes, Jess? It's already gone, right, Victor? Yeah, I think that one looks like it's already gone, unfortunately. Yep, that one is already spoken for. So is the, the Mahenge. These are, sorry guys, there are a lot of one-of-a-kinds up here. And then we have the cat's eye, one-of-a-kind. Yes, go ahead, Joyce. Emerald? Yes, verifying on the emerald. We'll see who's got it. Emerald is verifying right now. If there's anything else we can help you with. And by the way, this sapphire is a 110. It's also unheated. And I know sometimes it's just like you would assume that with that deeper saturated color, you would assume that it's heated. Usually they have to be to achieve that kind of saturation, but it's not. That's unheated. So that's a very, very special stone right there, and I don't want you to miss it. It's all going to be $10.99 when all is said and done. All right, next up, big top of the hour is coming up in 4 minutes. Don't miss it. Oh, boy. Don't miss it. That's all I can say. Don't miss the top of the hour. It is a big one. It is a really special opportunity. I think it's in that category of must-have items and must-have jewelry. And again, for our requesters, we've got a couple requests still hanging out here for you. If you've got a request or made a request yesterday, we've got Myra's Pink Zircon, we've got Amethyst for Andrea, and we've got Karen's Demontoids. All of those are here. So let me know if you want to see those so we can wrap those up and get them out to you. All right, next up, got a very, very special. That flower ring is stunning. I am loving, look at this flower ring that's coming up. This is the flower ring. You can wear this both ways. I don't know. I'm going to flip it. I think a lot of people are going to put the big one up top and then the smaller one have it taper down as your fingers taper. But that flower ring is going to be a newly reduced price. That is a showpiece. Think about wearing it middle finger, index finger. That's coming up tonight at a brand new unbelievably discounted price. So you're going to love it. That's coming up here. And then we've got one more item here. Before we get to our top of the hour, I want to show you one of our best values in Paraíba. If you're waiting on the ultimate clarity, you want a really clean stone, you want a really good bridge, you want a poppin' neon, you got it right here. Take a look at this. My one and what? That color. Look at that color. And speaking of the Christmas star, when this comes around, watch as this comes around and shifts to the right, when it centers up there, look at the core of that stone. You can't miss it, right? There is this unbelievable bright white glow that is happening centralized in that stone. It really tells you a lot about the neon story and the clarity story of the stone. It's not a perfectly clean stone, but sometimes they do this where it results when you have a little bit of a stone that's more saturated like this, it really results in a glow and a neon being a little more pronounced. That's where this falls. That's that category right there. Paraíbas are never completely clean. It's not blessed with clarity as a rule. That's part of the trade-off you get with really beautiful neon color. So again, usually it's the copper that is the element. We know that the copper is the element that colors it to this unique color, but it's also the copper that gives it a lot of characteristics. To really just kind of be simply stated about it, they're included stones. All tourmalines are supposed to be. They're all type 3. So I don't care if you're talking about rubelites or indicalites or even just kind of your basic green tourmalines, pink tourmalines, what have you. They're all supposed to be included. But when you have an element like copper that is what is resulting in this really amazing neon stone, they usually have quite a few inclusions. And we forgive that because what you get in turn is this amazing neon that really no other stone has anything like it. So it's very important. It's very rare. They're going up in value all the time, and especially now, we haven't seen the height of the prices per carat yet. And at this point, it's kind of like a stalemate because anybody who has them is keeping them and holding on to them. And that was happening long before March of this year when trade shows shut down. Obviously, we haven't seen a trade show since the very, very early parts of 2020, and there hasn't been one since. But that's not the reason that everyone's holding on to their Paraíba. The reason is because even when gem trade shows start up yet again, whenever that is next year, it's not anticipated that we're going to see a lot of Paraíbas being traded or sold. So keep that in mind when you're looking at a stone that has this remarkable color when we don't have a lot left and we can't just add new ones to our collection like we wish we could. Take a look at it, see what you think. It is that beautiful color. It also is a big stone at 110. It's item number 8668. No, I'm sorry, 8868. And it's our 110 neon. Yep, Judith touched on all that. Yep. Hi, Judith. Well, now that I know you're with us, I can show the Fawn Diamond, and also, hi, Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda. Thank you so much for joining us. And let's do this, guys. Real quick on the 110. It is going to be also a carat of 4 in diamonds, another bridge mounting here for you. That beautiful neon. Yeah, Rhonda, I'm sorry. Everything like private, personal requests have been really, really tricky this particular couple of weeks because we're just, obviously it's a busy time of year. We're shipping everything out. We're getting everything made and shipped that's been sold over the last week or two. So all those private requests that I get every day, those are all on hold till like right after Christmas. Then we'll start, because our factory and our shipping department, we're all just overwhelmed at this point, getting everything out working 24/7. So I'll probably be able to get back to that. As I've been saying with all special requests are really coming up after the Christmas holiday. So, all right, here we go. 110, 104. Blow it out right now. We'll make it $39.99 for one color only. Good luck. That is a major stone. And look at that core. You can't miss it. That bright, bright light that happens right at the center of the stone like that is very, very impressive. And enjoy it if you get it. Let's try it on. Look at this from afar, because I find that with these stones, they get really neon like this. The further away you go, the more they tend to light up and glow. And that is a real characteristic of our super neon stones that we have. So it's impressive. Here it is on the hand. Take a look at this, and we'll help you own it at $39.49. Yep, it's doing it right there. Got that amazing glow and color all the way from a distance. Super, super gorgeous. And here, I'll block the light. Look at that. Stone still glows. May even glow a little further there, right? Full light. Look at this again. And then shading the light. And look at that gorgeous stone still glowing. Still glowing. So that is a fabulous one only. And then any questions? We just reached the top of the hour. So everyone wants to see the Fawn Diamond. We had one yesterday. I didn't put it up till the very end of the show. And everyone was a little surprised that it took about 30 seconds and it was gone. And it was a stone that we'd never seen the size of before. Welcome to the show if you're just joining us. Welcome to our Monday. We are live from Los Angeles. I'm so glad you're with us. I'm Lauren Blair. This is TVON. And we have 2 hours left of our Monday of Christmas week. We're so glad you're with us. Our schedule for the holiday this week is as follows. We're here for all of our normal days. We're not here Tuesdays. We never are. But we're here on Wednesday, Thursday, and yes, Friday, Christmas night. We are here. So, and the weekend following. So definitely join us. Actually, I don't know, Joyce, was it you that sent me the email today from Joan B? I got an email forwarded from TVON. Was it you, Tiffany? I got to tell you, I just remembered Joan B sent the cutest email. So Joan, Merry Christmas to you. And with it, James, was a photograph of her pup all dressed for Christmas. And she had a very special request, and she did want to know on behalf of her pup Harley, which is not our only Harley that watches the show, by the way. I know Stacy has a Harley as well. But this is Joan's Harley, and Harley wanted to know if Peanut is free on New Year's Eve because he has a crush. How cute is that? So that email, I got that email this afternoon, and Joan, that made my day. So, and Peanut will be here on Christmas, and so we can, I guess, we'll ask her then what her New Year's Eve plans are. We'll have to ask. So anyway, Harley, you're adorable. Let's show the Fawn Diamond really quickly, then we got our top of the hour. But like I was saying yesterday, I surprised everybody with a little end of the show special yesterday afternoon, and I brought out the biggest Fawn Diamond we've ever had, and it was gone like that. And then I fielded questions from you guys from like literally 1 p.m. afternoon time all the way till today, asking what happened to that Fawn Diamond. It's already gone. So I did bring out, I have something special for you. We kind of rushed it here to help out anybody who may have missed out on the Fawn Diamond yesterday that was a cushion cut. We have a pear shape today. So let me give you a look at it. These are natural fancy diamonds. They're big sizes. This is not inexpensive. Big diamonds are not inexpensive. And we give the greatest values on diamonds of anybody anywhere. That's a fact. But this stone is a very, very, very special gem. It's a 301, so you're still hitting that huge size that gets you up and over 3 carats, which is miraculous. Then you have this gorgeous halo around it. I previewed it earlier just to get everyone all excited because I know we had a lot of people who had this on their wish list and then poof, it was gone like in seconds. So I know part of the reason these big diamonds go so quickly is because it is a statement and a testament to our value that we offer and bring. And here it is, 8635 in a new one, just today, just created for one of you. In this show, we could, I imagine if you need it just as is, which is how it is going to be anyways, rose and white, I suppose we could size that tomorrow and rush it out to you and leave it in the, right? I mean, tomorrow's Tuesday, so if we just need to size it and ship it tomorrow, what? Yeah. Oh, that's okay. So we can get it to you for a little extra charge. But anyway, just a thought, you know, if you want this, you know, in your home. By the time Santa comes down the chimney, you could beat Santa to it, you know, and say like, oh, Santa, you can skip our house this year because I already got my Fawn Diamond from Lolo. Take a look at this. Thank you. So here we go. This is the 301. That is a 301 spectacular Fawn Diamond, and it's set in rose gold. Then the rest of it's in white. That's a halo of diamonds around it. Those are all round brilliance. 66 points there in the round brilliance going around and around and around the fawn. So if you'd like it, you may want to dial on the quick side because these don't last. This is like an incredible size. I mean, we don't have 2 carats that last. I do later on a wheel, actually. So if you've been kind of pining away for this Fawn Diamond that is a specialty cut and it's really, really unique, if you want this one, it's coming up later. That's the one you've seen it like 100 times. That one is a 298. No, that's not a 298. Not even close. It's a 1 carat. So we have a 1 carat coming up. But I would say, given the price, you might want to go with the 3 carat here because this is one of those huge differences in price tags where you just cannot imagine even 3 carat white diamonds. And that's really the point. I mean, if you're going wholesale and you're getting a 3 carat regular old white diamond, which are a dime a dozen, you can really find them anywhere at all. Quality is going to be, you know, all across the board. But that's what just blows my mind about what we're doing on, if you had a 3 carat white diamond, what would that be? We're taking you into this fancy collector's material here, which is so not normal, which you're not going to find out in stores or retailers or even wholesalers. And you've got the specialty stone wrapped in diamonds. And I'll tell you what we'll do, since we had a huge blowout for the end of the show yesterday, we're going to carry those values on through. Why not? It's Monday. The sale is still going. It's Christmas week. We are making sure that you have opportunities to get fancy pieces that are really collector's items at these incredible values. And we're still taking new and discounting it down so that you can own them while they're here and you don't have to wait, you don't have to miss out, and you call us early because that's your ticket in to getting these values at home, especially when this is not even $35,999. And it could be all day and be a really, really great value at that price. It's not anywhere close. We're blowing it out right now. If anybody would like it, I know some of you need a little time to think about it, but that's what everyone thought yesterday. And then literally 5 minutes later, it's gone. So take a look at this. We're going to blow it out. It's a 301. It's a pear shape, and it's dancing with brilliance. It's glittering with gorgeous modified pear shape, brilliant cutting. And it's a spectacular value that is not even going to be $35 or $30 or $25,000. We have just the one. Let me try it on for you because size perspective on diamonds, we very rarely see diamonds of this size on our show. We love bringing you fancy diamonds. We love bringing you incredible diamonds, but it is important to see what a 3 carat looks like as opposed to our more regular 1 carats, right? It's a huge upgrade. And it's not $20,000. And it's not 10. I'm blowing it out for $9,999 for one caller only. This is why they go so quickly. It is because they are pennies on the dollar of what they should be even in a wholesale world if they had them. The rarity that this stone has is second to none. You've got, and one of our biggest ever now. That would be our second largest ever all time. Back to the wheel we go. Take a look at that for $99.99 for one collar, and it is as it is in the rose and the white, and not something to wait on, because that is a classic look, a classic mounting. If you wanted to add a stack ring to the sides or a ring guard, you could do that. Just get this a little bigger, and then it'll sit up above your other diamond bands. And speaking of, we have a diamond band today that is very, very, very impressive. So make sure you stay with us. One of our bigger values of the entire show today is actually going to be a diamond ring that you're going to see coming up next. And it's a bit of a must-have if you don't already. So that's coming up on the way. This is only $99.99. Do not let that pass you by. And then don't forget, we've got that pink and white diamond 3 stone, where every single one of the 3 stones has a double halo all the way around it. So that's coming up as well. And it's a favorite always. So that's going to be coming up at a brand new price you have never seen before. But since we're on fancy diamonds, let's take a look at what happens when we put together a lot of yellow diamonds together. And full warning here, this ring is big, this ring is important, and the price tag is bonkers. I am promising that. It's $8,907 on this one, and it is a one only. And you've seen throughout the first hour, a lot of our one onlys go very quickly, so make sure you're on the phone lines early if you love it. It is a 8907 item number. It's also a 142, just in the yellows. And these are those really, truly fancy yellows where it's really special bright colors. It's actually 142 just in the yellows, which is going to comprise of beautiful cushion cut squares, gorgeous pear shapes, and then you'll notice there's an oval there on the side as well. That's really what you see here. Ovals, pear shapes, cushion cuts all together. But look at the consistency of the colors. Not always easy to do in the yellow diamond world. Here's 142 just in yellow, but then you have the white diamonds that are 54 points in white diamonds to go with it. And guess what we're doing? I promise you, it'll help you to be on the phone lines early. This is one of those wider rings that's got a little bit of open work. Think of it like an overlap design where you see this outline of the white diamonds comes over and wraps over, and then you've got that beautiful white diamond border. And then what they do, they also splashed in some round, brilliant white diamonds as well. I cannot get over this. It's as it is in white and yellow gold, so it goes with everything. Even if you're a yellow gold lover, this is going to work. If you got like the a fabulous yellow gold bangle, or you've got a fabulous yellow gold watch, or you've got our signet ring, which I'll ship today. It'll be out to you in time for Christmas, as we guaranteed. That's going to be a fabulous opportunity. Look at how it just covers the hand, but it's not sitting up too high to where you can never wear it because it's, too big or too oversized. It's really good. And it's for one caller only. Does anybody love it? $69.99 original price. So much for that. Watching it fly right now, $1,599. What just happened? $15.99 for one caller only. That is it. What a huge value that is. And think about what you're getting. Think about it. It's almost 2 carats, but look at the overwhelming size of your yellow diamonds that are true bright. They're not too orange. They're not too brown. They're stunning bright yellows all the way through. You have 3 different shapes that are mixed. Pear shapes, ovals, cushion cuts, and $15.49 is your price tag. That is a lot going on for $15.49. Take advantage of it if you love it. I think our Fawn Diamond just went out the door as well, so we'll find out who got that one. What an amazing, amazing opportunity. Love that. Thank you so much. Hi, Lonnie. Thank you. That's so nice. Oh my gosh, how cute. Thank you so much. Hi, Lonnie. All right, so $15.49. Take a look at that. We'll give it 30 seconds, Tony. We'll see who's got it. That is a very, very special opportunity right there. And that one, $15.49 at checkout. Oh, look at this. I wonder, I'll tell you, this is going to take us all back to the mid-90s. Anyone want to go to the mid-90s with me? I do it every day on the way here. I listen to 90s music usually. This time of year I'm listening to Christmas music, but I'll sprinkle in a little bit of 90s music. Do you guys know this is one of those styles? Let me just show you this because this is new, and I don't think we've ever had anything at all even like it. Let's show you because this has got a very distinctive feel to it. I think it's going to take us all back. Take a look at this. What I have here. Ooh, yeah. This is very, very, very important, and I think I got to polish it again, but look at this stone. Does this remind you of anything? Because I know it does me. Takes me right back. Yes, yes. Yeah. Jess, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful, and then yet, yeah, the diamond, yeah. She lets go of him and she lets go of the diamond, right? All at the end, right? She lets go of everything. She says, I'll never let go, and she lets go of everything. But anyway, that is the, hold on, it's got fingerprints on it. Hold on, let me get it all cleaned up. This is new. This is new. I know. I just love, can I call it the heart of the ocean? Which they used a tanzanite, by the way. In the movie, it was supposed to be a blue diamond, but they did use a tanzanite. So fun fact, they used a tanzanite, and that's how they got the look. But I'm liking this one. We have never had anything quite like it. It's also same kind of design here with the diamonds all the way around it and the diamond bail. And 8878 is the item number. Oh, yeah. Liking this one. And how about the size of that blue? Now, what they didn't use, I can tell you this, all that Hollywood magic and all those connections and all that big budget filmmaking, they did not use a blue wing Block D because it wasn't even available then. I don't even know. You know what? Actually, in 1996, which is I think when the movie came out, I don't think that they were even mining Block D then. I'd have to, yeah. James, did you get the fun diamond? From Oregon. And she got the fun diamond? Oh, congratulations, Kathleen. Well, thank you, Kathleen, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy it, and happy holidays. Yes, Victor. You're taking the yellow diamond ring. Thank you so much. Thank you, and that's as is, keep in mind. And here is our 12 karat, it's still got fingerprints, 12 karat 63. Actually, Tony, we even, James, did you ever see the movie Titanic? I'm sure you did. Did you ever see it? Yes, okay. Yeah, okay, good, because if not, we have to have movie night. You want it? You haven't. You haven't seen it. Are you serious? Are you serious? Really? Were you not born yet or something? Is that the deal or what? You weren't born. Seriously? Oh my gosh, I'm having a moment here. 1996 or 95 or whatever it was, you were not born? Oh my goodness, yeah. Yellow $1,599 minus 50, Victor. Yep. It was item number 8907. It was just as is, and it was $1,599. Yeah. Okay. So now, 12 karat 63. I was going to also touch on the 18 karat gold that this is made out of, and also the 137 NVS diamonds. I don't know if it's doing any favors on the card. Let me put it on my hand. Let me put it on my neckline. But I'll tell you right now, this is some serious depth of color. If that's looking deeper and richer and darker than even our normal blue wings, you are correct. You are right on. That is exactly what's happening here. It is something you cannot miss if you love a heart shape, and I know a lot of you do, in the blue wing. This is rare. It's one of our last big ones left. And oh my, what a stunner it is. Let me show it to you a couple ways here on the hand, on the card, and then I'll take it off the card and we'll show you just on the hand. But that is a very important perspective to see exactly what we're talking about for a very, very large size here. No doubt about it. That is one stunning, stunning gem. And it's our Blue Wing Block D, and I'm going to blow it out because that's what we're doing. It doesn't matter if it's brand new. You heard me say it over the weekend. I am not going to stop bringing you brand new just because we're having some kind of huge major sale event. And you know what? I'm going to put it back on the hand. I just want to take it off the card, Tony, because I'm going to show you a couple ways on the hand, on the neckline without the white background, just so you can see, I think, a truer version of the color here. Let me see if I can get a nice flat surface. My hand is not as flat. But look at that. Look at that beautiful depth of color. Obviously, diamonds in the bail, huge diamonds around it. I mean, that's no small diamond weight because it takes a while to travel all the way around that border of that heart shape. Let's jog on over to the neckline shot as well if we have it so we can show you on the neckline for a little perspective here. Take a look at this. Yeah, that's the super stunner right there. Super, super stunner. So that's one option for you there if you want a never before seen gigantic heart-shaped stone, and that would be it right there. And just the heart close to your heart as well, which is always what's significant about a heart-shaped pendant like that. We're going to go ahead and show you up close as well, and I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to give you a blowout price. even though it's new, even though it's one of our few larger stones left in the Blue Wing Block Ds as well, this is the one to own right here. And let's go back close up, and I'm gonna have to put it back on that card to stand it up properly, but I'll tell you, it's gonna go down in the price and nothing's sticking around because you recognize these values as being the superstars they are. One more polish before I get it back up here for you. And here we are. One caller will own it. Gosh, that's pretty, isn't it? That is really something. That is something. It is listed at $34,599. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you. I have to help you. I think that there's somebody who this is just meant for out there. Somebody who really wants a special piece, who wants to go straight to the top of Blue Wing Block D varieties like this. You know what? We'll make it easy. We'll make it affordable. There aren't many 1263s left in our inventory, or really anything over the 10 karat mark. And a heart shape is obviously a fancy cut. Don't see a lot of heart shapes, even in small. Actually, we've seen more heart shapes in larger sizes than we do heart shapes in smaller sizes. This is incredible. And it's not $34. It's not even $10,000. That's under $1,000 a carat by a significant margin just on the stone. Forgetting about the 137 in VS diamonds, which we're not going to forget about those. This is really good. This is really what we do. When you want a collectible, when you want one of the last few of this collector's collection, I mean, I hate to even call it a parcel. I was going to say a collector's parcel. It's not even a parcel. It was a private collection from the miner who mined this very rare, exceptional vein of material from the Block D, which is completely done. All that they have left is Block C, by the way. They say about 20 years left of Block C, and that's it. Then the mine will close. And on this generational gemstone, you have a chance to get the best that's ever been. And it's not 10, and it's not 9, and it's not even going to be $8,500. We're blowing it out right now. We have just the one. All these mega museum pieces have been going very, very quickly, and that's because they're priced simply too low. That is the sale really helping you out here. This one is going to be $7,999 for one caller, and it's a 1263. Take a look at that. That's not going to last very long at all. Big Blue Wing, 18 karat gold, almost a carat and a half in diamonds, and it's right there for $79.49 at checkout. That is it. That is all. So a mega, mega piece there, and your ticket in to a humongous value for our rare and beautiful heart shape large tanzanite. That is it right there, and we've got something special coming up. Don't forget, we have a wheel this hour that's amazing. We also have a dancing diamond designer piece. And at the top of next hour, which is only 39 minutes away, that's when I'm unveiling the newest, latest, greatest price on the 3-stone pink, yellow, and white diamond ring. That big one I showed you earlier, that mega, mega value that we've always had a huge value on, but it's getting better tonight than it's ever been. So let's get to our diamond band. This is a real must-have for you. I know I don't mean to do all museum pieces here, and we certainly will have a variety, but this is a really special piece, and that discount is everything. So grab it if you love it. Huge, huge stone. Don't wait on these big pieces. They're not sticking around. I just love that when we move it, it never, ever, ever, ever loses that saturated color. Not one glimpse of a lighter color or one iota of any kind of lesser color than that deep, rich, saturated neon. So that is a fabulous piece. Enjoy it if you get it. Let's talk a little bit about diamonds here in something truly classic. So this is one I'm really excited about tonight when we're discounting everything and we still got classics like this. It's a really exciting time to get in on your favorites, and this ring is so it. And oh, you've never seen it discounted like this. So we're going to show you a 7-stone band ring. I was wearing this earlier. It's such an important style because I think at some point in our lives we all need a diamond band, and maybe you need multiple diamond bands, and obviously diamond band can mean a lot of things, but this is where you're getting bigger individual stones throughout. So a very, very special larger diamond weight. Of course, being this is TVON, they're still VS stones. And you're getting 7 stones, which are perfectly designed to go all the way across the top of the hand. So you're not left with, I think what cheapens the look of jewelry a lot, and it's not always cheap in price to get that look, but a lot of times you'll see just a smattering of diamonds, and then you see a lot of like naked gold on the sides, and that to me really cheapens the look. It doesn't look as important or as designer or as pricey. As you're seeing here, this band has diamonds, good sized diamonds, otherwise you would not see it from where I'm standing to your home at wherever you are. Look at that. You see this. It is lively, and yet that's because we're using stones individually that are, how about this, over 15 points each on a VS white diamond. Really tough. Those are the kind of stones. We're not into the accent world anymore. We're not talking about melly stones anymore. We're talking about significant sizes of perfectly matched VS diamonds. I have the white, I have the yellow, I have the rose gold, all here to show you. My best recommendation is white, because obviously when you're dealing with white diamonds and you don't want to, we don't have to mask the body color here. That's why when you see the white gold, you really see the beauty of the white diamonds here. But I've got all three, so that this is also, again, stack option. It's a definite stack ring possibility. It's a definite option for, I think, single wedding band, maybe a pinky ring, thumb ring. If you want to go with a larger individual stone, here's the yellow. I'm going to walk you through each one individually. Look at those stones. You talk about fire. This is why VS stones are so important. And also, I think it's important to point out why this looks so good as opposed to a lot of their diamond rings that you see out there that are more basic, is that this is not in a four-prong basic basket style. This is a shared prong design. So instead of having prongs really at the corners, it really is going to be, those prongs are really designed to more or less disappear, because as you see the rose gold here, it's just all about the diamonds and the gold. This is why, again, in the white gold, the gold really disappears. You see nothing but the size and the shape of those diamonds. Even to the very outside, where you see, instead of gold surrounding your diamonds, you just see the outline of the diamonds. And this will help as I stack them up here. Because that's when they angle to the right angle, to where you can actually see what I'm talking about here. Is when you see like the white gold and the yellow gold here, those are facing up directly into the camera lens. And now you see the magic. You see why we rave, why we insist upon, and you can imagine if we ever like decided to take a breather from VS Diamonds and go to something more ordinary, you would be so disappointed, because we're used to this standard level. And if you don't think there's a difference, there's a difference. And those of you that, have jewelry that you've owned from prior to the TVON existence days, you know it. I've heard it from so many of you. You go, I used to shop at really, before TVON existed, I shopped at high-end designers. Not even just like the cheapo stores, like the high-end designers. And even those stores don't use VS diamonds very often, unless you're buying a single solitary that you hand select and custom make that's an engagement ring style. Very rarely are their accents VS either. So even when you're spending big bucks and going high-end design retail, they're still usually not going to be this level of quality, and it makes a difference. You get the brilliance and the sparkle, and if you've ever put up a TVON ring next to maybe a ring you've had for years and years and years, you see the difference. And I think that becomes even more important when it's a classic, every day, you're never going to take it off, you're always going to have it, you're probably going to live in it kind of style like this is. We're going to do something wild here. And again, this is 4943. It's actually a 107 diamond weight altogether, VS stones, 7 stones, 7 of them. That's it. 7 stones. So it's also it could be your lucky ring too. Could be your lucky 7 ring. It's a 7-stone ring, perfectly matched, meant to go all the way across the hand, and VS stones. And remember, they each come out to be over 15. They're actually like 15.2 points a piece. Take a look at this. We're going to blow them out. This is one that you really should have. Like, you really, 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 truly should have this ring in your collection. And if you already have one, maybe you want to think about getting another color of gold. If you like to have all your gold colors matched like I do, I think that's always, for me, it's always something important, right? You see here the rose, and then the white, and then the yellow stacked up together. This is a ring that will retail you at least. And again, I'm talking about even for stones that maybe not are VS. When you talk about retail prices on diamonds of this size, you can spend $22,000 on a diamond ring like this without even trying. Here's what we're going to do. I'm not even making it $2,200. That's 90% off the retail. We're going even lower, and I hope, I'm looking at the quantities now that we have in each color of gold. My biggest hope is that you're on the phone lines ready to go, because this is not going to last. I can tell you that. We've been having a whole weekend long where we've seen limited colors, limited options, and they do not last. And again, if you have one, you might want to think about getting another. Then you can stack them together. They stack beautifully. You might want to use 2 as ring guards, meaning you put them around another ring you wear, or think about getting one as a size that's maybe fit for your pinky. I think it looks really, there's a very famous lady who's one of the wealthiest in the world who used to have a talk show, and she used to like to give away stuff. She always wears a pinky ring just like this, about this size too. So that's always a really kind of very beautiful, contemporary, fresh look. It's amazing what a simple band but worn in a different way can do for your look overall. It really updates your whole entire kind of vibe. So we're really excited you could do that. You can get it any size you want. Here's what we're going to do. It's not even $2,200 or $2,000 or even $1,000. This is where you get on the phone lines in a hurry, because this will not last. That is what I can tell you right now. There's no way this is sticking around. We have a certain number, and if you were with me over the weekend, you know how quickly those quantities in different gold colors sold out. I have a certain number in white, certain number in yellow, certain number in rose. When they're gone, they're gone, and this value's not coming around again because we have what we have, and gold's gone up, and diamonds have gone up, and so you're getting 15 plus pointers here. 15.2, every single one of them, not graduated. They're the same size, and it's not $1,000. And it's not $9.99, and we are getting very busy on the phone lines already. This is why, again, we don't want, the worst thing we want right now is for you to be on hold, and while you're waiting to get through to an operator, you hear your color choice is sold out. That we don't want to happen. And yes, you're getting $50 off. And yes, this would make a great gift. And will it be there in time for Christmas? At this point, probably not. But what about that, little after? Maybe we're not seeing people on Friday like traditional, right? So when you do see them for that birthday next year or a little special anniversary gift, think about treating yourself too, because there's something to be said, and we're so busy. We're already backed up on the phone lines, guys. And may I tell you, it's not $9.99. It's not. It's going even lower. We're going to make this very affordable, and you are getting $50 off, even this incredible value, as good as this is, at a new low, and it's our 107, and I cannot stress to you how important these rings are. Wait till you see it on the hand. You saw it from afar. We'll show it up close. It's not going to be $9.99. We're very, very busy. Do not wait. Limited number to go around in the white, the yellow, and the rose. We just absolutely have a certain number to go around, and that's all we can make up at this price. Because if we make these again, it's going to be a whole different price, something to the tune of like $39.99. So come on in, save the money, get the big stones, get something you know you're going to wear every single day of your life. Could be your new alternative wedding band. Something that maybe you just put instead of the solid gold, or instead of the little itty bitty pave band that you might have. This is it, guys. Hold on. They're not even $9.99. They're not $9.49, and they're not $899. This is one of those values that, like so many here, you just go, that doesn't make sense. What are they doing? What are they doing? It is must have. This is our gift to you. This is how we show our appreciation to you. This is how we give back at the holiday season to you, our loyalist viewers, our folks that are here, ready for something special, ready for something that normally would be unattainable. How many people are spending $22,000 on one piece of jewelry? Some people do, because they know they're going to wear it every day. How about getting this for less than $8.99? Always with your $50 off, get as many. Think about stocking up. Great ring guard ring, great stack ring. I'll put them together. I'll show you how they mix and match, but it's not going to be $8.99. Let's blow them out right now. The very best price all time, $888. It makes no sense. You could not put that together yourself if you had your own factory. You couldn't do it. Trust me. Take a look at this. It's only $800. How many do you want? Yes, obviously we're going to put on the hand here. I'm going to put on a couple. We'll put on one first. How many for you, Jess? Let me know what color you're getting. White gold? You got it. One white gold over there. One white and yellow. Take a look at this on the hand here. I've got the yellow gold on now. See what I mean? How it perfectly goes all the way across. It sits up a little higher. And you know why that's so important with diamonds? You have the light access. You've got the light that's able to access the stones from all around. Which one do you want? White gold going out over there for Andy's collar. Thank you so much. Look at this, though, how it stacks. I've got two together here. Let me show you. They stack beautifully. Hold on. I'm going to put them right together. These are two different sizes, and yet they still stack beautifully. I got the smaller white and the larger yellow. Look how they still stack. Even better when you get them the same size. That is incredible. $838 is what that comes out to be for VS stones. That's what's so nuts about this. Look at that sparkle. You don't get that from SI stones. You don't get that normal clarity gradings for diamonds that you see out in the world. I3, I1, I2, or I3. Usually the higher end stores have maybe an I1, then you see a lot of I3s in kind of your regular establishments. How beautiful is this? Let me show you as a pinky ring. This is obviously not sized for my pinky, but I'm just going to show you a visual here, what this would look like. If you think that diamonds are too large, I don't think so. Like I said, that famous talk show host wears something very, very similar to this, and as a pinky ring, right? Maybe as a thumb ring. I'll try it on over there as well. Let's see what you think. I think it works. I mean, it's a little large. You know, those are larger diamonds for most thumb rings, but I think that looks amazing. You could think about that as well. If you've been longing for a great high-style thumb ring, you can do it there with those big diamonds. Look at, I'm barely moving it. And how amazing that is, right? That's the beauty of the VS diamonds. And let me remind you, over 15 points a piece, all the way through the ring, from side to side. All 15 plus pointers on VS diamonds. If you want one, you got to let us know. We have our final 60 seconds because we have very few left to go around. It is white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. They look great stacked. You might want to think about getting one of each color. You might want to think about getting, if you know you're going to wear them as ring guards, maybe get two of the same color. You've got a rose gold over there. Thank you very much. Two white golds over here. You got yellow gold? Okay, I heard someone getting two yellows. Good, we got two yellow golds going out over here. Which one? One white, one rose over here. Thank you so much. Bear with us. We'll get you through momentarily here. Momentarily. We're getting through on these calls very well here. And what'd you get, Joanne? Two. One white, one yellow? Two in yellow. Thank you. All right. Final call is a-coming. We got 20 seconds left. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's a good one, guys. That's a must. I think it's a must-have. I really do. I mean, I wouldn't say that if it was $2,200, but considering that it's $838 right now with your discount, I say it's a must-have, because where else are you going to buy even a gold band? True story, even a gold band by itself would be more money than that ring is right there, with 15.2 pointers and 7 of them. And I love that it's your lucky 7. If you want to give it as a gift, you could say, you know, this is if somebody's a little, you know, feeling a little down on their luck. Jewelry's always a good pick-me-up. It's always a good lift. Jewelry's always great for that. I don't know anybody who doesn't get a real kick or a thrill out of getting a piece of fine jewelry, especially one with VS diamonds like this is. And every single one of those 7 stones is over 15 points. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm thinking about all the wholesale people I deal with and the diamond dealers of the world that are some of the most prolific out there that give great wholesale values because they sell in such volume. But when you think about getting 15 pointers like this in VS round brilliance, these are Tolkowski cut rounds. They're the ideal cut that for a long time didn't exist until they figured out the way to perfectly maximize the brilliance of a diamond by getting that perfect faceting. That's what a ideal cut brilliant round is. That's what you have wrapping over the top of your finger here. And it's really nothing short of amazing. And to get 15 pointers, my whole point is if you're actually looking at those stones loose and you know a great connection and have a great connection in the world to the wholesale. Now, not everybody can just walk into a wholesaler. You have to be a reseller. You got to have a resale license. You got to be able to, you know, have a great connection and have a rapport and a relationship. And guess what? You'd still spend more. You'd spend, seriously, about $500 a diamond times 7. So you'd spend about $3,500 just on the diamonds. Then you got to work out the gold, right? And gold's not inexpensive. Gold's not cheap. So this is a major value. We're going to give it our final 30 seconds because we're in final call now officially. So we're getting everybody through. We've got a lot of people who are loving this value who wouldn't. It's great even if you have one. You might want to get another one, or like I said, get a little creative. Think about wearing, I always talk about pinkies and thumb rings. What about one on your index finger, right? That's a cool look. That's a chic look. It's an updated look. You could do that. Get one for your index finger, one for your middle finger. Those are all fingers that have different sizes. So with this kind of opportunity, you know, again, you wouldn't have that chance if they're $2,000 or $3,000 or $20,000 a piece. But when you've got a value like this where it's, you know, under $850 for a ring of this magnitude, get a couple, get different sizes. Maybe try a different gold color that you don't already have that's going to mix up the collection and give you something bright and shiny and new in the new year that you can look forward to and wear forever. Like, this is not just a fly-by-night piece. This is a piece you will have truly forever and ever. So $888 turns into $838. Please take advantage of that value. We have another wheel coming up for you as well. We have our final hour and 20 minutes in the show. And do think about that tanzanite piece. And then the top of the hour is going to bring us this fabulous yellow, pink, and white. And it's not even in focus, and it looks that good. So stay with us. That's coming up in about 20 minutes. The flower ring is here, too. What do you think? Lowest price ever on this one? Time to get it a home? I say yes. That's beautiful. All right, so next up, getting very excited about this. We have a wheel on the way. I sure do, and it's a good one. Very high end. So for our high-end jewelry, not the price, but the quality is over the top, magnificent. Thank you on those diamond bands, $838. If you want to check and see if your favorite gold color is available, I do say at this point, take whatever is available, but if your favorite gold color is available, take that. You might actually want to think about if your gold color is sold out, you might want to think about another one because they are so, so special at that value. I don't want you to miss out on that price tag. It's crazy good. And of course, you're $50 off, which is great. Why you can stack up on 2 or 3 or whatever. Stack up, stock up. Stock up so you can stack up. That's how we do it. So coming up next, I have a wheel for you. It's on the way. This is another, I've got, oh, I love these pieces. I've got 7 pieces to show you. They're a little high end, but don't worry. We're going to get the price down for you to next to nothing. And a nice array of different pieces here that are just lovely. We've got some emerald here for you. I do have a Paraíba. Very similar. If you missed out on that bypass we had on the wheel in the first hour, this is a similar color, kind of that bright, 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 spearminty type of color. I want to start with one of my personal favorites, the pink zircon. I told you, remember that mine? We really started bringing it to you earlier this year because it was a new mine out of Ceylon that was producing these gorgeous zircons, and we warned it was not going to last long. Well, it's done. It's long gone. And we still have just a couple of premier pieces we saved, like this one, which is going to start our wheel here. That's a 329 pink zircon in a fabulous bridge mounted. That's the big one. It's actually not a bridge in the sense that the diamonds don't go all the way under, but it sits up high. So it's still kind of a bridge when you talk about an elevated centerpiece, but I just want to let you know that middle row stops. And then you've got kind of that open, and then for the center stone, and then they continue down the other side. So it's like a little pink with a little gold in there, which I really love. It's got a very distinct color on that pink zircon. We're going to need a little, yes. The flower ring I'm going to show coming up, probably after this wheel. So if you can hang on like 10 minutes, we're going to be good. We'll show you that. And then, thank you. Yes, look at this. Hello. That's a yellow diamond. That's a yellow diamond in a round. Then I've got the Paraíba. What'd I tell you? A beautiful blue-green, a little bit more of that spearminty color. One of my favorites is a round, especially that round in the blue wing block D. Here is our Mahenge. Wow, I've not seen a Mahenge usually they give you pinks and reds. This is giving pink and ultraviolet purples. I also have an incredible 3-stone. Are you kidding me? What is that doing on this wheel? Whoa, that could be the first to go off this wheel. I promise you. And then all the rage right now, mandarin garnets. Yes, in the big signature mounting. Yes. Hi, Kelly. What a perfect way to start your TVON experience. Where was she calling from? No, really? Man, if I ever miss the 605 and just keep driving on the 210 one day, I'll end up at her house. You know? I've probably been on the 210 next to her at one point in time, right? When I sit on the 210 all day long. Thank you, Kelly. Hi, Kelly. What color did she get? Yellow. Yellow. Very good. You'll love it, Kelly. Thank you so much. Welcome to TVON. Cindy took 2 in white. Cindy's been shopping with us a while. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Cindy. Thank you so much, Cindy. Enjoy your 2. I wonder if she's going to stack them or do ring guards or anything she wants. All right, guys. What do you think of this scintillating 7? What do you think? I'll take the emerald, the pink zircon, the yellow diamond, the Paraíba. Oh, that's all of them. And the tanzanite and the Mahenge and the mandarin. I'll take one of each, please. If only I could, right? Oh, man, then I'd have nothing left to sell. Here's what we're going to do, guys. I got to share. I got to share the jewelry. We're going to share the jewelry, share the love, share the sparkle, share the savings. Which one do you like? This is a wild wheel. And let me tell you, it's going to be 2 minutes, and they're going to be all gone. Oh, there are some very pricey pieces up here. No surprise, but it's been a while since I looked at like the original prices on these, and some have even been privy to some discounts in the last few weeks, and yet I'm not going to stick with that either. You guys ready? Look, holiday special here. You guys ready for something really cool? Scintillating 7. Have you found a favorite yet? What is your favorite? I've got a bunch of favorites. I narrowed it down to 7 favorites that I have. So if you like one, I know you're going to have the tough job because I'm going to leave the rest to you guys. We can either do a one price for the whole wheel deal if you want, or we can absolutely slam down the price and make it a free-for-all for everybody to call in with their favorites and get them quickly, because there's not a piece up here that started under $10,000. As a matter of fact, the Colombian Emerald was $10,799. The pink zircon was $10,399. The blue wing, the blue wing was, guys, that was $12,899. That's a really strong. That may be a 316. It's the color here. I've said it many times. I'm going to say it again. The blue wings are not always the same exact color. They are, as a rule, the best we've ever seen out of the Tanzanite mine, but they're not all equal. They're not all going to give you the ultimate neon. That blue wing round does. It is really strong. So that one's that. And then the yellow diamond 50-point round yellow diamond, love that. That was $18,000, so that's a big one. Also the mandarin garnet, that was $11,999. That's already seen a series of discounts. It's coming down to its lowest right now. And then we've got the Cuprian. That is Paraíba. Cuprian is Paraíba. Paraíba is Cuprian. Same thing. It's a copper-bearing blue-green. It's just, it has a little more green than it has blue here on this marquise. It's also the only marquise cut we have. It's in a designer two-tone mounting. That mounting is a carat 16 in VS diamonds. No wonder it was $12,899. And then we've got the Mahenge, $11,599. The Mahenge, that's a, like I said, not as much pink and red, more pink and ultraviolet purple blue. So a very, very impressive style there. That's a carat 60. A carat 60 Mahenge is like having a 2.5 carat yellow diamond. That's, I mean, it's really, really tough. The Mahenges did not come in big sizes at all. The crystal sizes were smaller, naturally out of the ground. So when you actually facet a stone, you don't yield a lot of gem weight. So anything at a carat is considered huge in Mahenges. That's a carat 60. So a big one. Do you have a favorite? That's what we want to know. Take a look at this wheel. We're going to get them all out the door. 7 of them only. And the emerald. Oh, that emerald. I love the emerald. I love it. The emerald is gorgeous. That emerald's a 215. It has 64 points in the yellow diamonds. That means 32 points each. Look at that color. It just blinded me. I just had to squint my eyes when I saw this just right directly in the camera lens. It just made my eyes hurt. Yes. Yes, that's the one you like? Oh, good. It's 6759. It's a 1 only. Let's start there. Let's try that one on. I'm in a green mode tonight. I've never had green nails in my entire life, Jess, ever. Ever. I don't do green nails, but I thought, we'll match the dress today. By Wednesday, they'll probably be different. But look at that. That is some serious light 'em up green. And that, again, 32 points on the yellows. 32 each. Pear shapes down the sides. Two-tone gold. Yowza. So the lowest price of all of them was $10,399. That is not going to be where we land today. This is, you know what to expect with these wheels, right? Big sale, holiday time. What about it? Oh, good. Are they going to pay $10,399? Or would they like something a little bit better? How about a better price? The emerald's already spoken for. This happened on our last wheel, where I think 3 or 4 of the rings were gone even before I gave the final price. And you know why that is. We have regular viewers who know what Lolo does on the wheels. So you know there's something good coming your way. Let's get them out the door, shall we? We've got a few minutes with this wheel. We got the big flower ring next. Yay. The flower ring is almost as big as my actual flowers here on the set. I mean, that flower ring is coming up right after this wheel is wrapped up. So all you got to do is dial in if you have a favorite, because you know there might be somebody else who's thinking about the same exact ring you are. There's a lot of good ones up here, so I don't anticipate any of them sticking around, and they're not going to be 10,000, and they're not going to be 9 or 8 or 7 or 6 or 5 or 4 or 3. They're not even $29.99. This is what I live for. This is what I think we all love. And it's the season of giving, and oh, are we giving? Are we giving values unlike we've ever seen before? Do not wait. Call in early. We got a lot of favorites up here already. We have a lot of people on the phone lines. You do not want to wait. If you're waiting, you really, really, really are getting risky. You don't want to miss out on these. I know that. We want to help you own them, but they're not even $29.99. Get on those phone lines right now. Take a look at our wheel. I'll tell you, this is going to last 2 minutes if we're lucky. It's not good. You like the pink zircon. Pink zircon 6722. It's not going to be. Are you ready? It is not going to be $29.99. That should do it. That should do it. We're not going to do 29, 28, 27, 26. Come on in right away, because this will not be a wheel where how could anything stick around? Carat 60 spinel, Paraíba tourmaline. Oh, the Paraíba, by the way, that size on the Paraíba in the Marquise, it's a 138, over a carat in diamonds. Do not wait, $26.99. I'm thinking we go even lower. What do you think? Already past where I was supposed to stop, and now we're going to keep on going just to get them all out the door. I think that every single piece up here is one of our very, very best of its individual stone category, whatever it is. Mahenge, gorgeous. Yellow diamond, we don't see a lot of rounds in a half carat size. The pink zircon, which is what you like, has a little bit of that golden color as well. Very unique stone combination there. Beautiful Marquise Paraíba. What is your favorite? The blue wing? Amazing blue wing. You guys, I don't know if $26.99 is going to do it. I'm just going to keep on going until we make you happy. That's all it takes, is maybe a little extra discounting. We're going to get them out the door. That's all we've got to do here. That's the only single solitary goal, is to make sure that all 7 of these go and find their home. And yeah, they're already the lowest price they've ever been by far. I'll just keep on going. They're not even going to be 26, 25, $24.99. Remember where all these started? What do we see? Like 10,000 plus. They should not be hanging out at $24.99. But I'm going to keep on going just so we can lock up these lines and get you all really excited about something on this wheel. And I'll tell you, if you have a favorite, call early. We've already got a lot of people eyeing certain ones, got favorites picked out. Maybe you want to get a couple of them, because you know these values are just that good. The savings are so there when we're taking literally thousands and thousands of dollars off of our own cost. That's impressive. When you see that kind of level of discounting, that is impressive. Here's what we'll do. They're not going to be 24 or 23 or 22 or 21. I'm serious about getting all 7 of these gone. They are, we just had our lucky 7 diamond band ring, and now we got our lucky 7 wheel here. I mean, let's get you real lucky here. Not even $2,199. They're not even $2,099. We're going to get them all at home right now. The very first callers, anything you want on this wheel, they're not even $2,000. They're going to say goodbye in a hurry. Call in quickly. Avoid the rush. Get in early. They are $1,999 for every single one up there. And that turns into $1,949. Take a look at them, guys. We're going to get them out the door. The emerald is already spoken for, right, Tiffany? I know you've got that emerald a long time ago. Let me know what your favorites are. We've got 2 minutes with this wheel, and then it's all long gone. Good luck. Here we go. Final call. And look what's up here. Look at what's up here. The amazing quality. Hey, Tiffany, you did get the emerald, right? Congratulations. That's item number. You got it. That's item number 6759. A 215 Colombian. Any questions? Questions. All right, we're moving on in 1 minute, 20 seconds. And let me show, I'm going to have to do it. I do it every time because I've got to stop with these museum wheels. I get carried away with the idea of throwing stuff in a wheel, but you know what? It's hard to get a sense of how important they are when they're sitting with so many other pieces. So let's just come in a little closer and take a look at each one and say bye-bye. Pink zircon with the golden hues as well. Take a look at this up close and personal. And you know what, Tony? We're going to bring up some graphics, and it's important on the zircon because this mounting alone has a 144 diamond weight. It has a carat 44 in diamonds. Item number 6722 here. 6722. How do you like that? That is a very important zircon when we don't have access to any more. Nobody does. The mine has closed. It only was actually operating earlier this year for the first time ever, and now it's closed. It's a 329 pink zircon round with a carat 44 of VS diamonds to go around it and really all over it. I mean, the halo and the diamonds on the sides, and look at the size of the diamonds through the middle there, which are so impressive. Here's, oh, and it's got the squared off shank in the back too. So let me show you what that means. It's actually, you see how it's squared off here in the corners of the back? That's going to allow it to, if you ever have any problems with, like, you know, you have a little bit, you need a bigger size because you have a bigger knuckle and you got to put it over that. This keeps it from rotating because that back being squared off like that kind of keeps it even and level on the hand as you wear it. So $19.49 on this one. Let me show it on the hand for you. The flower ring is coming up. Here's the pink zircon on the hand. Take a look at that. Wow. Wow. That's museum piece number one. Tiffany, yes. Let's do it. Paraíba next. You got it. Here comes the Paraíba for a close-up. Quick information here for you on the Paraíba. It's item number 8753. It is also as it is in the two-tone gold. Now, another very impressive and important diamond mounting here. It's a 138 Paraíba with a carat 16 of VS diamonds. That's going to be the yellow gold and the white gold together around the sides and all the way around. Take a look at that. Finished on the inside. Look at that stone. And high clarity, which is not something you usually see on a Paraíba. We know that. Especially as you get bigger sizes, you expect the clarity to fall. Not happening here. Take a look at this on the hand as well. A gorgeous minty green. This is one of my personal favorite colors of the Paraíba realm. They can be, obviously, when we have blue-green combinations, they can be different ratios thereof that deliver different overall colors. This is a little bit more green, less blue, but that's still got that mintiness that's very bright and neon. Here it is up close and personal one more time. So that's the Paraíba. And then what shall we show you next? How about the Tanzanite, the stunning round Tanzanite Blue Wing Black D coming up for you. Let us know if you have questions on this wheel. We got to move in a couple of minutes. We have the flower ring next. Newly reduced. Here's that yellow diamond, a 50-pointer here. That's going to be, item number is 4247. That's our 50-point yellow diamond round brilliant. And then has two halos, yellow and white diamonds around it. Very special ring on this one. And you've got a beautiful classic styling, all really emphasizing the round shape of that center stone to start. And another one that's got a carat 10 of diamonds around it. So big diamond weight surrounding all of these centerpieces here for you. And that one is 50 points, 110 on the sides. So 50 in the center, 110 around it, and just as it is in the two-tone, but you can change that if you'd like to. What's going on with the Mandarin? Just take a look. See if that price, does that price in any way, shape, or form match up with that ring? And Tiffany, I'm sorry, did you get the emerald? I just want to check, Tiffany, that you got the emerald 3-stone ring. Thank you. All right, so just want to check. We got some people asking about it. Here's the big Mandarin. 8817 is the Mandarin. That is a big 278 and a lot of diamond weight to go with it. Again, 121 in diamonds in the signature mounting. Finished on the inside. Huh? I thought so. I figured so. What does that mean? Oh, yes, minutes? Yeah. Okay, take a look. Do you guys hear loud like fireworks? Does anybody hear that? Okay, is it just me? Okay, like for the last 10 minutes? Is it just up here? I don't know, but here we are, 1999. What else should we show? The tansy? Yeah, show the Tanzanite. There's that Tanzanite. That's going to be a 316 Blue Wing 1736. The item number on this one, and that is going to be our 316 Blue Wing Black D. All right, so that concludes the close-ups of our scintillating 7. Let us know if you'd like any of those, and congratulations if you get the major 1736. It's our 316 Blue Wing, and it does have 66 points in VS diamonds that wrap and roll around it there, making that double halo. I think you guys are excited for the flower. And then after the flower, we have like 2 minutes with the flower ring, and then I'm going to show you the biggest value I think we've ever had. Fancy diamonds. It's so good. So stay with us. We only have an hour left in the show on this Monday. Yes. Paraíba's gorgeous. You cannot go wrong with that one. Thank you so much. Paraíba's also gone. Make sure, I know we always have a delayed response to these wheels, so feel free to call with your questions. The emerald's gone, the Paraíba's gone. I think the Mandarin's verifying, the Blue Wing is verifying. Let me just go ahead and tell you a little bit about this flower ring as we're ready to wrap up this hour here and talk about a couple of really important back-to-back items. Starting with the flower ring that I am wearing. That is a no-doubter. You can see it from across the room. Better yet, you could be on a football field and see it from the end zone to the other end zone. That's how big this ring is. And it's our flower ring. It's actually 2 flowers in one ring, all VS diamonds. And then don't forget, right after this, the top of the hour is going to be here. And we have what I think is our best value of the entire event that has been the holiday sale. It's been going on for weeks. It's continuing through the holiday. And I'll tell you right now, I think our biggest value is coming up in fancy diamonds after this. But for anybody who wants the flower ring, this one's a good lead-in. Yes. Yes. Let's try on the tanzanite real quick for you. I got to take off my flower ring, and we'll try on the 316 round. Boy, that flower ring. Get ready. Here's a quick look at the tanzanite for you, Victor, and then we'll see if we have any other requests from that wheel. I think we do. Let me see if I can get that tanzanite. Here it is. There's that beautiful 316. And remember, 66 points in diamonds around that. 1736, Victor. Any gold you want on that one. Any gold. It was $19.99. Take $50 off as well. Any last minute questions on that wheel? Mandarin's here. Yellow diamond and merengue. And tanzanite verifying. Sorry, it's almost Friday dance. I mean, it is Friday, but it's almost Friday over dance. All right, let's do this. $19.99. All right, Victor, let me know if you've got it. Here comes the flower ring. Yeah, we're going to need some room for this. I know, I should try it on first, but first, let's start with a close-up, the one and only. This is not, we've had so many flower rings. This is the flower ring. Item number is 7978. Get ready, we got to go back. There you go. 2 flowers, 2 different sizes, and a, get ready for it, 320 diamond weight. This is exactly the kind of item that you've probably seen before and you went, wow, jaw dropper. And you're going, oh, if only. Funds were unlimited. Well, now this is the answer. Holiday sale is here. And even a piece as spectacular as this one is coming down to the lowest price it could ever be in a million years. I'm so glad you're here to see this thing because that is one very, very opulent diamond ring. How about this? Can we handle 3 carats 20 in diamonds? 320 in nothing but VS spectacular sparkling brown brilliance. And this is not all small stones either. There are some very large stones throughout. Look at the clusters. Look at the centerpiece and different sizes throughout these petals that are open petals with a midsection as well, with a big cluster of diamonds smack dab in the very middle. And that is all VS diamond material. Super beautiful. It is a longer ring. That is to say the least. I need to give you a measurement on this because 7978 is in any gold you want. I recommend the white, but listen, if you have a dedication to one gold color or another, you can absolutely do that. But with those kind of white diamonds, you might just want to leave it just as is. Let me show it to you on the hand. I'm going to put it on my ring finger when I think a lot of people are going to opt for a middle finger or an index finger, which would be such a style statement. But take a look at how one flower is bigger and also I will say higher. It's elevated slightly. The smaller flower is lower. This in no way interferes. I love big jewelry. I purchased a ring recently. It's not even fine jewelry. It's just a big fancy designer. And it's costume. But they're the type of designer that sometimes they get $2,000 and $3,000 for pure costume jewelry. And it's a big ring. I love it because it's huge. It's about this big. It's about that big on my hand. I'll wear it in one day. But you know what it is? It's a double finger ring. And I'll tell you what, you know why I bought it? For photo shoots. That's it. For like, you know, just purely for like, if you just gonna sit and stand or sit like a mannequin for a few minutes, you can wear it. It's not for actual like doing anything because you can't function. This kind of acts as that beautiful showpiece, that beautiful couture look at me ring, but it is comfortable. This is not impeding my range of motion. It's not interfering with my side fingers. It is one band in the back and that's it. And then everything else sits atop, and I'll show it on the middle because I think that's what I would do. I for sure would wear it right here, and I think it's made for that, right? Perfect middle finger ring right there. Enjoy it if you get it. It is our lowest price ever. I know it's been a big price tag. $15,499 is where it started. It's not going to be, I know you can spend, you know how it goes, to $12,000 a carat for diamonds, and they're VS per carat, so that suddenly would be, before you even know it, you're at 40 grand. That's why rings like this go for 40 grand and very few people actually own these. Thank you, in the real deal. You are going to get to own it in the real deal. Watch this. Watch this. It's not 15. How do we do it? When you get 3 carats 20 in VS diamonds, it should be, if those were the basic, let's face it, not so great, downright ugly diamonds, we don't have those. But if they were, It'd be a great deal at $3,200. That's exactly $1,000 a carat if they were basic, average quality, not so great diamonds. We're talking VS. We're talking opulence, VS diamonds. Let's face it, there's also a lot of gold. The band is very traditional, but it takes a lot of gold to make these two pronounced oversized flowers. It is not going to be $3,200. Watch this. This is what amazes me. I love our holiday sales because we have the best values in jewelry any day of the week, all year long. But on a holiday sale event like this, you are witnessing things that we could not even fathom. Here on this show, it is truly a holiday gift from us to you. Maybe a time to sit back and treat yourself to something you would love. Something you know is going to transform the way you feel the moment you put it on. There are classics like what we had a few minutes ago, like the diamond band, the 7-stone that you wear just every day. And sure, it makes you feel good. And sure, you feel proud looking down at those VS diamonds and seeing them sparkle every day. And sure, you'll wear it a lot. But then there are pieces like this that are all-out showpieces that literally, truly transform the way you feel when you put it on because you know it's special to you. Not everybody has a ring like this. Not everybody does. And usually it takes $40, $50, $60, $100,000 to get something like this of this quality. We're not asking for that. We're not asking for $1,000 a carat. We're going under $3,000 on this ring. And no, I am not talking about $29.99. And by the way, right after this is the 3 most magnificent pink and yellow collection ring. I think it's our best value we've had the entire event, and you'll see what I mean. But first, this one is going out the door, not at $29. No, we're not done. Take a look. This is why you want to be on the phone lines. We don't have a million of these to go around. What's that? Oh, I've never even seen these. Yes.
They're very big.
Why have I never seen this in yellow and rose? You know what, Joanne? You're going to regret bringing these to me. You're going to regret it. You know why? Because you know me. I'm going to borrow this white gold again, Tony, and we're going to go to the hand shot here. No, that's how I'm wearing them. That's how I'm wearing them right there. If only this were a little bigger and it would scoot up a little more, they all fit together. Did I say anything about a photo shoot? I got a photo shoot coming up, James. What do you think? I think I just found, forget the Gucci ring, who cares? This is what I'm wearing. Forget it. Look at that. What? Don't tell me you don't love that. Don't tell me you don't love that look. Come on, do we have a fourth one? It's too big for the pinky. Don't even try it. It's too big. Too big for the pinky. Now a thumb ring. Oh, my thumb feels so inadequate right now. I'll tell you what. What's up, Andy? You can't get me out of this. No, I can't right now. I can't. What does Janelle have to say? She got this ring. Does she want 2 more? Exactly. What color did she get? I'm sorry, but that's hot. That's hot, you guys. Listen, this is the only gardening I'm going to do in my life. This is the only way. Somebody said to me, our jeweler Ping, she goes, you know, Lauren, you take that Christmas cactus and you replant it in your backyard. And I was like, no, you can replant it in my backyard. You're welcome to come out to my house and replant that in my backyard. But I'm not going to be replanting that. This is as close as I get to planting flowers in the garden right there. I need to know if you love it. Janelle loves it. She has it already. She loves it. Is this too much? No, it's not. I'm leaving it right there. Leaving them right there. They actually do stack, you guys. This is called a horizontal stack right there. That's what that is. Side to side stack. Stack doesn't always mean down the finger. Seriously, I am so crazy about this. Do we have any little flower ring I could add here? Because it seriously feels a little imbalanced. Do we have like a smaller something flower ring that I can put there? I'll tell you what I'll do. Not 29, not 28. The antics have got to stop, James. But I'll tell you this right now. If I make this affordable enough, you could get this look. You could get this look right now. Because I'm already at $28.99. What if I go to $27.99? What if I go to $27.77? Gosh, I want this look. I love it. And you see what I did here? I actually did like reverse them, smaller up top, bigger up top, smaller up top. And this one, like I said, would actually just jive right with it. It's a 7, so it's only going up, not all the way up my finger there. But look at that. Oh my goodness, this is really cool. I'll tell you right now, I'm going to blow it out right now. Best price ever by far. Janelle, I'm sorry. I know you paid more, but I'm glad you love it. Hopefully she'd believe that it's still worth every penny because she got a great deal and she knows it. But we're blowing them out right now. Rose, yellow, or white, or all three for $2,699 for 3 carats 20 in diamonds and gold. Give it 60 seconds. That garage door is shaking, Jess. You know what that means. Gosh. Is it windy outside or are we having an earthquake? One or the other, but that's my seismograph over there. Take a look, guys. That's it. That's it. $26.99. Pick a favorite. Do you want to see the yellow? I've never actually, this is why I got so excited. I've never seen this in the yellow or the white, or sorry, the yellow or the rose. So I'm loving that we get to see them and how beautiful they are, even when they're in a color not white gold. It's fabulous. So that is our flower ring. Get 1, get 2, or get 3. But that is a value you cannot resist, and nobody likes it. It's okay. It's okay. I probably overwhelmed everybody. Everyone's passed out on their couch right now, needing probably some reviving. But I'll tell you what, we're going to get you a very, very special 3-stone ring. Let's just show them up close as well. Oh my, what a look, right? What a ring. I get it. It's not for everybody. That's why I like it, because you're not going to see most gals sporting this. Most of our gals are at home rolling their eyes going, yeah, I'm not going to wear that. It's too big. This is not about practicality. This is about fashion. This is about beauty. This is about really, really incredible looks. And luxe is what that is. I just love these. I really do want one of each. I do. I really do. But at this price, you can do it. You know, if they were $50,000 a piece, I'm not sure. You know, that'd be $150,000, and I'm thinking, buy a new beater car, right? but this is what we do, guys. We're just, again, making it affordable to the point where it's like thousands off of where it used to be, and giving you a huge, huge garden of value here. So let's talk about what's next. Everyone's probably waiting on this fancy 3-stone style that I have. Happy Monday! Do you think everyone's going to stay up late with us tonight because maybe nobody's working this week, or is anybody like got the whole week off? Anything like that? Yeah, I mean, it's right. Sure, can't possibly think about work at a time like this. No, we got to celebrate. It's Christmas week. Trust me, don't we deserve more than a day this year? Tell me. Don't we need more than one day? I don't think Christmas, I don't even think New Year's Day. I think we really need to bring it, and it can't just last one day. So the party is starting now, officially. Congratulations if you get any one of our flower rings. They are amazing. They are spectacular, and like I said, it's probably unlike anything you already have, which is why it's worth the investment to get into something that you're never going to see anything quite like it. It's so beautiful. The value's so good. Let's get to our top of the hour. This was actually slated for our top of the hour. I got a little carried away with our flowers, but it was fun, right? Take a look at this beautiful 3-stone that we have here. When I say 3-stone, it's 3 segments of fancy colored diamonds and white diamonds, and this ring has been here. It's opulence, no doubt about it. This is defined by opulence. And yet, if you kind of like, I almost think as I come back, go forward, go back, forward, I almost think that this is kind of a more practical way to do that look, because I think one of the coolest things about those flowers is the fact that you've got tricolor gold. You had tricolor flowers. So this actually kind of gives you a more condensed way. It's still a big ring. Nothing's going to look big after those flower rings, right? But this is still a condensed way to do that tricolor look, and yet, instead of just gold colors, you're getting fancy colored diamonds as well. Let's take a look at this. And forgive me, I'm going to have to zoom back in here, because let's take a look here. And let me zoom back in, because our normal depth, you guys, just to show you how big this is right there. So that's our normal depth. So let me now remove the flowers and bring this out. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Do you want to be on the phone lines fast? Yes. Do I have a bunch of these to go around? No. So please dial early, guys. This has been sold out for some time, and we brought it back, and yet we're still going to bring it back on a sale event like this is. Flower rings going out. Guys, flowers are going out. It does work as a thumb ring, Tony. It totally does. It works as a thumb ring. That's actually pretty. Not maybe every day, but yeah, when you go out, that's cool. All right, back to our 3 stone. I call it 3 stones. It's so much more than that. Let's talk about what this is, because it's a breakdown you're not going to believe. There's actually so much going on in this amazing tricolor, tri-diamond, and it's a time to try it because this price is so ridiculously good. Item number is 8431. How about a little white gold, yellow gold, and rose gold all together? Actually, that ring, I'm wearing that flower ring for my thumb. It's really comfortable, actually. It really is. I mean, you really could wear it there. This is going to be, let's talk about, you had to bring out those flowers, Joanne. You had to bring them out. I am not going to be able to stop talking about those. It's a garden party. Yes, it is. What do they serve at garden parties? Tea? Tea and crumpets? You know what we'll do? 43 points on the yellow. I know, Tony, there's going to be a lot on this description, so bear with me. 43 just on that yellow diamond. Then you have 22 points in the pinks. That would be 2 of the rounds. That's an 11-pointer and an 11-pointer. And you know what a big deal that is in pinks to get an 11-pointer in the pink round brilliant. Then you have 125 that encompasses all the other diamonds besides the 3 main ones. So that will be a grand total. Oh yes, we're going to add them all up and have some fun here. Because can you believe it? Every single center stone is going to have 2 very pronounced halos of diamonds. Again, those halos are going to be 125 total. Then you have the 43-point yellow. And then, I cannot believe this, guys, those round brilliants, because sometimes we see it as a design like this, but it's going to be something other than rounds. You know how important it is to get the rounds, right? You don't see a lot of fancy colored diamonds in the rounds like this, so that's very special. That would be a total weight. Thank you. What did you just bring to me? A ruby bracelet for Chris. Okay. Good. We'll show that next. All right. So thank you, Tony. He had to condense the graphics, so if you have any trouble reading it, call our operators because it's a little smaller now than it usually is, but that's how much is going on here. 125, 43 yellow, and then your 22 points in the pinks. That is a total, guys. We're talking about a serious carat weight here. I do not want you to wait on this ring because it's not just about the total carat weight. That's impressive, but it's about the fact that you have 3 prized fancy color center stones that are a really, really great size here. That is what's so important here. And the combination's almost 2 carats in total, but you have individual stones here that are incredibly valuable, very difficult to source. We know now that the Argyle mine has been closed since November 3rd. So it also makes the pink diamonds and the yellow, but the pink especially, crazy, ridiculous rare. And all we've got to do right now is give you the best price you've ever seen on a ring that, once again, fully covers the top of your hand in every bit. Look at this, because this is kind of cool here. It looks like almost like you have, it could be a centerpiece of 3 individual rings here. And look at how it completely covers your hand from one side to another. And yet, I think one of the most creative aspects, it'd be a very different look if you just had a double halo of white diamonds. But what they did was they went a step further on the rarity here. Not only do you have that individual cushion yellow and the individual round brilliant pink on each side, but the halos that are initially around your center are also the corresponding fancy diamond. So your yellow diamond has a yellow diamond halo and your pink diamonds have pink diamond halos. And that is not just, so that's why that carat 25, it's not just regular white diamonds. That's only the very, very exterior halo on all 3. This ring, wow. It was $10,399 to start quite some time ago. And just keep in mind a couple of logistics here. That $10,000 plus price tag was the case long before the Argyle mine closed. That only happened about 6 weeks ago. So keep that in mind. That price, you can look, you can verify this with any great jeweler out there that has fancy diamonds to show you or to share or to shop on, is that all the yellow diamonds and pink diamond world, if they're actual natural fancy diamonds, which these are, no treatment, no heating, no nothing, they've gone up in price in a very big way. Not a little bit, a lot, to accommodate the rarity that has now happened with the closure of that Argyle mine in Australia. So things have changed. So if anything, that price should go up. It's not. It's not 10,000. I know I reduced this at one point back when we had just one or two left, and keep in mind we had to make more of these because it was so in demand. Back in that day, it was $49.99, and that's why it was so popular and sold out, because that ring was under $5,000. Again, I think this is also important where if you're looking to shop or looking to collect or looking to own or invest into fancy colored diamonds, this ring is it. Because you know why? It's these two prominent fancy colors together. You don't have to buy a pink diamond ring and a yellow diamond ring. You can get them all in one and have this true showpiece on your hands that you might choose to wear every day. And let's face it, there's still, by having three different kind of sections here, it gives you that three-stone vibe. We've seen a lot of three-stone rings as iconic popular styles forever and ever. This still gives you that look, but in very fancy, high-end, super limited, Mother Nature's rarity diamonds. It's not $49.99. It's not $39.99. This is a wild one. I said this earlier, let me say it again. I think, because I've been here with this holiday sale for, these shows for so many weeks now, and have seen a lot of great values. We together have witnessed a lot of great values, yes? But this, I really do think is one of our greatest values we've seen of the entire event. And the event is not over, but I'll tell you right now, this is one of the most serious values we've seen. And that is because, do you want one already? One is already gone. Two are gone. I just see that we have two people who have already reserved theirs. I cannot believe what I'm about to do. And if we have jewelers out there or resellers out there or collectors out there that are looking to acquire what they can in fancy diamonds, this ring, you may want to get two of them. I've only got a couple to go around. It's not going to last. Do you know that this ring is not even going to be $29.99? Please dial early. It's not even going to be $29.99. I mean this. We're going to keep going, and there will be callers on the phone lines that are on hold when we say sold out. That is because, please understand, with the rarity of these individual center stones especially, side stones are rare too, but the center stones are what are really crazy rare. We can't make these to our heart's content. What we have is what we have. If we're ever able to bring it back again, expect a much, 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 much higher price than where it even started, which was $10,400, $10,399. It is not $29.99. I would make the run or the dash or the sprint to the phones now, because it will not last. I'm not stopping at $29.99. Yes, you're still getting $50 off. Yes, this is one of the most monumental values we've ever had in fancy colored diamonds all time. It's also one of our most important of all of our fancy diamond rings. This is like you're getting an important center pink and an important center yellow. Oh yeah, and another important center pink, but it's all in one ring. How many times do we see one pink diamond ring with a 10 or a 12-point stone going for $4,500? This would be like having two of those plus a yellow diamond that would be $6,500. So 45 plus 45 is 9, plus 6,500 or 7,500. We're talking about a ring that really should be 16 or 17,000 here. That's why 10,400 was so good. And now it's not that. It's not even 29 or 28 or 27 or 26 or 25. This is absolutely wrong. And if you want fancy colored diamonds, these are not just light, washed out, barely their color. We got three superstars in this ring. Whatever you do, please don't wait. We're very busy on the phone lines. Like I said, we're going to have people waiting on hold who can't get through, and I'm going to be up here singing sold out. And we're going to have people that are unhappy. But I'll tell you, this is how limited we are. If I could make them forever and ever and ever, that'd be great. We could get like today's normal pricing for these diamonds, but we can't. We have what we have. They're made up and ready to go. It's one of our all-time most popular favorite talked about rings, and it's not even $25.99. This is wild, guys, and we have 4 gone already, and I have not dropped it to the final low yet. And this is all before you take an extra $50 off. Whatever you do, don't wait. That's my plea to you. Whatever you do, don't wait. You can always hang up if it's not for you, but what you can't do is call in after it's sold out and get one at this price. It's not even $25. It's not even $24.99. I've never seen anything like this, and I've been doing it for like 19 and a half years. And sure, pink diamonds and yellow diamonds, they don't come around that often, but this value is the next best thing to what we see, honestly, in our Wonder rings and our Hoopy rings. This is now a must-have because the quality and the rarity is all here, but the price is not. It's not even $24.99. I'm blowing it out. Only have a few to go around. Operators, if you have one, tell me please, because I have to be very careful. I cannot get any more stones. The yellow diamonds alone, you could spend more for that yellow diamond cushion that's in the center alone. And instead, you're getting the entire ring. I don't believe this is happening, but you're a part of it. I'm so glad you're here to witness this tonight. It is not even $2,499. You cannot afford to miss this. Dial in and get one before it's gone. Take a look at this. It's not even 24. I can't believe it, guys. I cannot believe it. And why not treat yourself to something as rare as fancy diamonds are when we are all but giving them away? It's not 24. It's not even $2,499. I'm blowing it out. I'll make it $2,399 right now. That's it. And $23.49 is actually what you pay. Unbelievable to get that kind of value on a massive, let me show it again on the hand. You will not believe it. And this is the one ring, like you don't need to stack it. You've got one. So Victor, you want one. Andy wants one. James wants one, right? Yes. I'm going to show it. You got it. And then Tiffany, you want one? Operators, do let me know. I'm limited. I can't sell these forever and ever and ever because we don't have that many to go around. And we're already more than halfway through our quantity. Take a look at this. The inside is all, look at how we finish it on the interior. You see all that mirror finish rose and all that mirror finish yellow, and then it sets up high. The idea is, Victor, they're all diamonds, so we want to give it light, 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 and more light. So when you see this on the hand, you realize, okay, now I see why those stones are sparkling and glittering, not only because we're so selective about the quality, but because we set them the right way so they can glitter and dance and play with the light and show off their brilliance, no matter if it is a pink or a yellow or a white. And let me remind you, the pink diamonds are round brilliance. That's a round brilliant with a pink diamond halo. That's a cushion cut square with a yellow diamond halo. And then we've got another round brilliant pink diamond with a pink diamond halo. And then every single one has the outer row of the white diamonds that are all VS. Spectacular. $23.49 is all you pay at checkout. Let me know. You don't have to make any decisions besides your size. All you're choosing is your size. It's as it is because you want the yellow in the yellow, the rose diamonds, or the pink diamonds are in the rose gold and the white diamonds are in the white gold. That's how you want to leave it. That's it. No decisions to make but your size. Who else has one? Tiffany has one. You've got another one. Jess has one. Joanne has one. Joyce has one. Yes. Yes, true to size. Congratulations. Thank you, everybody. We're almost sold out. I have to give it a final call. James, you want one more? Very good. This is it, guys. Final call. Final call. Everyone's taken one. I was kind of thinking maybe some of you would take two. Everyone is taking one. We have the phones completely locked up. If you think you might want one, call me now. This is not the time to hesitate or think or hem and haw or sit on the fence and say, let me think about it till tomorrow. It will not be here. Well, we're not here tomorrow, but it will not be here tomorrow. You've got to get it tonight because we're selling out. We're selling out of them right now. We're selling out of them. There is no way this is sticking around. It's going, it's almost gone. Bye-bye, there it goes. So this is your last chance right now to get in on this fabulous must-have superstar ring. I just cannot say enough about it, guys. We just saw it on November 3rd. Today's the 21st of December. So it's been like a month and 17, 18 days since we saw the mine close. And that was in Australia. It's called the Argyle Mine. It's where it's been the most prolific mine in the world. And when I say it's only been around for 37 years, it closed. And I say only been around. It only was around. It was 37 years of mining and it closed. That's a short lifespan for a mine of any kind. So it was 37 years only that this mine, and it produced the very best pink diamonds ever. It produced like over 90% of the entirety of the world's pink diamond population, if you will. So you've got a very and that closed. So just in the last 6 weeks, pink diamonds have gotten far more rare than they were even back in November. And then they were in the middle of 2020 and at the beginning of 2020. And heck, we found out, thank goodness, we got that little heads up. We knew the mine was closing this year. They announced that early on in the year. So we knew we could anticipate, and we've been working our you-know-what's off to get you pink and yellow diamonds since to make sure that everybody has a chance to get them. And that is our pride, is to bring you the rarest we can, and sure enough, make it affordable no matter how rare it really is. Are we showing something from Friday? All right, that's coming up next. And we also had a think I'm caught up on requests, I think. Flower rings if you need them, still here. Ah, yes, one of my favorite values. What's that? Yes, 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 you got it. That's right, Chris's ruby bracelet. All right. Hi, Chris. Thank you so much for shopping. Let me show this. Is this also for Chris, Joanne, the three-stone that I love with the GIA cert? 8120, keep calling on that three-stone style with the triple halo. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. Look at this. One of my favorites. One of those values I don't get. I debuted this a couple days ago. It's 8120. Still amazed that it's even here for you with a 101 yellow diamond pear shape. Hey guys, we have 2 left right now, and I know I'm not caught up. So meaning they haven't all processed, so I know we've got 2, maybe fewer left in that pink, yellow, white diamond ring. Joanne, this is for you. This is the 101. It's actually a W to X color, and then it's got an SI1 clarity, which is actually detailed inside the GIA cert, which you see right here. So this is actually going to be the cert on just the yellow diamond. That yellow diamond has been graded by the one and only that should be grading diamonds in the world, which is the GIA, Gemological Institute of America, right here in Carlsbad, California, about 60 miles south of where I stand. And that is where you see all the details from your measurement to your cutting, your sizing, your clarity, and your color. And then you've got a little diagram of inclusions that you're not going to see with the naked eye. But this was, if you could really look with the most high-tech magnification equipment out there, this is what you would see. And that's why the gemologists map it out for you, because you can look at it here and not see any of those inclusions, but we wanted you to know how that SI1 clarity grading was derived. This also does have a 64-point diamond, and I love it because it's also a bit of a three-stone style like the last one, where your side diamonds are big pear shapes. And then every one of those individual stones has a halo around it. It's another classic. It's 18 karat solid two-tone gold. And I just cannot get over this price tag. It's $38.88. And you get $50 off. And it's $38. Yep, you got it. Yep, let's try it on. And watch how this one as well, finished on the inside, still going to go all the way across the hand as far as the stones themselves. So it really covers the hand, which is really what makes it look so opulent and so gorgeous and so divine. So that is $38 at checkout if you'd like that unbelievable. And again, to get a cert, that's not just a 101 yellow diamond that we threw in. That's got a GIA cert to go with that yellow diamond. Fancy, pair, brilliant. Plus, I have the ruby bracelet we're going to flash for you as well. Same color, I believe. We'll flash a couple of pieces in here for you. That's $38.88 minus your $50. Here's the bracelet as well. Same color, right, Joanne? So I can pop in the bracelet now. It's $68.22. Item number on the bracelet. This is available to the first caller that says yes. What a special piece that is, right? Take a look at this, though. I've got, ooh, I like this. This is special because it's a tennis bracelet. But instead of having just diamonds, it's rubies and diamonds together. So all the way through, that's really what a tennis bracelet is defined by, is beautiful, round, brilliant diamonds set all the way through a line bracelet style. That's what you have here in a $288 just on your rubies that are all diamond cut. And then you have $177 of VS round, brilliant, white diamonds alternating all the way through that 7-inch length. What a special piece this is. $288, $177. That's easy enough to remember. Remembering that your total weight here is going to be $465 in total, and it's solid yellow gold only on this one. That's really the way you want rubies usually, is yellow gold. Here's what it looks like on the wrist. Oh, there's been a reduction on this one too. Yay. Insert closure. You'll have, I'll show you that. You have 2 figure-8 safeties. One you can see is upright and one is hanging down there. That's your double figure-8 safety to go with your insert closure here. I'm going to drape it on my wrist for you to see what this is going to look like from afar, and it's going to look very festive as well. Very holiday. Right there. All the way around. Thank you. The 3, okay, so, and not on the bracelet? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was the same collar. All right. I thought, so that's GIA certified stone is gone. Congratulations on that one. And then here we are. So I'm sorry, this is for Chris. I do believe, I thought he was on the line. He's not yet. Here's what we'll do for you. It's an incredible piece. This is the other side of your closure. Here's the one side with the insert. That'll just lock into place with the other side. And then you've got your figure-8s to secure it and lock it. So we'll go back close up. Yellow gold only. I'm sorry, James. Which one? With the pinks? Or the pear shape? The pear shape we just had sold. The one that we just had sold with the pear-shaped white diamonds? Yeah. It just sold. Sorry about that. Joanne, will you let us know if anything falls through with the pear shape, whites? We've got somebody else who wants it. Okay, so James, we can just let them know if anything falls through, but it is gone for the moment. So, all right, so here's the bracelet. Tell you what, new reduction on this one was $69.99. Not anymore. It sure isn't. We're going to blow it out for only $2,888 on this one. $28.88. Don't forget, we only have about 27 minutes left in the broadcast. 27 minutes for requests. If you have any questions, you want to ask about something you saw earlier in the show, still have requests hanging out for a few of our requesters. If you are waiting for your request, if your name is Andrea or Karen or Myra, let us know. We've got your requests hanging out here. We'd love to show you, get them out to you tomorrow if need be. So here is the last look at that bracelet. That is our only bracelet like it. Flower rings. Don't forget about the flower rings. Gorgeous. Those gorgeous 3-carat 20 flower rings. Unlike anything else we have. Let's see who's got this one. And I'm going to show you the really cool dancing diamond piece that we have that's so much fun. I'm sorry, James. Should we see if we have anything kind of like it? I don't think we do. Yeah, I can check. I don't think we have anything quite like that with the 3-stone style, but we have other yellow diamonds. We're going to see. Yeah, let us check it out for him, James. All right, the ruby bracelet is here if you'd like it. Chris, thank you for the request. We're going to check for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, next up, we're going to show you a little something that's a dancing piece that's actually got a lot of great designer style and movement to it. Don't forget about the flower rings. Yes. She was brand new too? What do we should name that ring, right? I know. It's like hard to describe. There's so much happening in it. Thank you, Elaine from New York, huh? Welcome to the show, Elaine. Thank you so much. Happy holidays to you. Let's talk about this dancing piece. I love this because, first of all, we've had a couple of these different designer dancing pieces, but they don't usually look as status and designer as this one does. So I'm going to just bring you a closer look at it. I've still got to modify this little stand here for you so you can see it really well. And I want you to see what we can do on what looks very, 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 very high end in a designer piece. No doubt about it. So here we are. I'm going to go ahead and set this up for you. And it is a fabulous designer, I would say a motif you probably are familiar with, especially if you follow the couture world at all. It is a beautiful design where actually the outer edge is like this beautiful designer quatrefoil clover. And then inside, it has a round, brilliant single diamond surrounded by a halo that then has this ability that when there's any inertia from your movement as you're wearing it, it does that, which is just, it dances, for lack of a better term. It kind of shakes and shimmies and dances and vibrates and allows that diamond to really, really sparkle beautifully. And the item number here is going to be 4819, 4819. And it's available in just a couple. We've only got a couple in each color. We've got a few in white. We've got only 1 in yellow and 2 in rose gold. So by far the most quantity in the white. I think that's what most of you are going to choose, given that the white gold just lets the diamonds kind of show off there. But also we have, and let me just move it up a little bit, and then maybe we can come in a little closer on it so you can see how it moves. And with every little bit of a movement, it's going to give you that extra little dance and kind of that really big opportunity where you just see those diamonds do what diamonds do, which is fire and be brilliant and be sparkling and beautiful and noticeable. And it would be tough to, I imagine the people who see it on your neckline, they're going to do a little double take going, now wait a minute, your piece is stationary on the outside and yet it's moving on the inside. It is a 20-point total weight. It says single, but they mean total. Total diamond weight in the lily style. And again, as it just gets a little bit of movement, I'll just kind of let it dance here. You see there's actually this mechanism built inside that is patented technology. Yes, patented technology in fine jewelry that allows this to move the way it does. So it's a really cool design. It's something not everybody has. We're going to blow it out. Operators, I will need to know what gold color you have because we're retiring the design. Truth is, they're asking a fortune for this technology now. It's a very pricey thing. It's going to be It's already shown up in a lot of very high-end designers, and boy, do they get some serious money for these looks like that. But we do have one yellow, 2 rose, and the rest are in white. So let me know what color you want, especially when this was a $12.99 piece. And again, when you consider what's happening and the rarity and how so much of this kind of fun action is built into it, and diamonds are cool anyways. I love a good designer pendant that's going to be that everyday style that's wearable. But when it dances and moves like that, isn't it so much more fun to just see that, you know, something that just sparkles on its own, and yet the outside is going to be very traditional, and the inside is where that mechanism is that allows it to just completely be brilliant and sparkling like nothing else. This price is unbelievable. It is all that work, and in your gold color choice, as long as you're quick on the phone lines, because again, super limited on the yellow, also limited on the rose. The rest are in white. White gold's always the most popular selection with the white diamonds. I'm going to blow it out. It's not even $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99 or $6.99 or $5.99 or $4. It's not $4.99. How we do this, it's all thanks to the holiday sale event. We are in the season of giving. And are we ever giving? Discounts I've never seen before. That is $399. You still get $50 off, and we've got your selection of gold colors, at least for now, while they last. Take a look at it. So only, again, operators, please let me know what color you would like, because only 1 in the yellow gold, 2 in the rose gold, and the rest also limited in the white gold. So keep that in mind. Let us know if you'd like one. We have 20 minutes left in the show, so it's a great time to get in any last minute requests that you might have as well. We'll be able to help you on this Monday night. Looks like we might have a few requests coming out as we speak. So let us know, guys. We'll help you out. Operators, please let me know. We'll give it 60 seconds and see who's got them. $349. That's all. That is all. Sandy, these little guys. Jess, did you get one of these? Are these caramels, maybe? Do you think they're butterscotch or caramels? Oh, I can't wait. It's looking really good right about now. I feel my sugar levels just crashing, which is usually what happens by this time of the show. Thank you. 30 seconds left. Which color, though? Which color? White gold. You're getting white? Okay, so all white gold. We're good on the white. All right, so let me know. Yellow and rose are very, very, very limited. So please holler at me. Holla if you got the yellow or the rose. Which one? Which color, though? I need to know color, Tiffany. I need to know color, please. Great, thank you. White gold, and white gold. See, white gold's pretty popular. We got a backed up call, so bear with us. We'll be right with you. And let's see, we've got the heart of the ocean still here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let me show you. Here's the measurement. Take a look on the hand here very quickly. That's a little size perspective. Yes. I don't know exactly the center because they gave it a total weight of 20, but it looks like probably about a 2 or 3 pointer. It's a center that's also surrounded by a halo, Jess. So it's not just one center stone, it's one center stone with a halo and then the clover, flower, what have you. Anything you want to call it. Lily, clover, flower. It is just over a half an inch. About 5/8. Andy, about 5/8 of an inch top to bottom, including the bail. All white gold so far, huh? Nobody's getting yellow or rose yet. It's $349. It's $349 at checkout. Yes, white gold? All right, now the white gold going out. We're good on the white. 5/8. 5/8 including the bail. Yes, yes. So let me show again up close how you can see there is a center stone. And you know what I'll do? I'll come in even closer. It's hard with it moving like that to make it out, but there is a center stone first, then a halo, and then the outer clover lily flower. Yes? Oh, okay. Yellow gold is sold out then. That was our one and only in the yellow. Yellow gold is gone. Rose gold, we have, which one? Then we have one left in rose then. So we're down to one left in rose, none in yellow, and a couple in the white. But do you see there's that center stone. There's a center stone there, maybe about a 3-4 pointer. And then the halo right around that, and then the outer flower design. So final 30 seconds on this one. Thank you so much. Thanks for being with us on this must-see Monday night. Monday. James, what do we have now? 4 days? Well, 3 pretty much now. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I mean, it's like 3 days now till Santa comes. Ho, ho, ho. Santa! Where's our chimney? Oh, it's right over the control room right over there. See that? Oh, good. That's where he'll pop in. You're going to be here on Christmas night, huh? You know who else is going to be here? Yeah, Peanut's going to be here. Yes. Yeah, she got to join us for the Christmas party. Of course. Yes. It's her first night show, too. We'll see what she's like. She's always perfect during the day. Who knows what she'll be like in the nighttime show. I mean, I hope not. I mean, this is usually her sleepy time, so I hope not. Yeah. Let's get you a Paraíba deal before we go. I've got about 16 minutes left with you, and we're going to show you a Paraíba, one of a kind that I love. Take a look at this. That one, we only have one left in rose, a couple left in white. That's it. Oh, boy. Oh, this one's going to fly. Let me zoom back. And that's not because Tony has to change the lighting a little for the pendants because they sit at a totally different angle. So let's come back and look at our beautiful, beautiful Paraíba, which is something special. 8058. Oh, thanks, Jeffrey. You guys, I thought that wasn't allowed. Jeffrey says, James, he's also going to have dinner for all of us. Yeah, oh my gosh, he's way too kind. He says he's going to have dinner sent to us for the Christmas show. How sweet is that? The Tanzanite I mentioned, Jeffrey, is the 1263 heart shape. Did you see it earlier? Let me show you again if you missed it. Let me just show you. It's the heart of the ocean. That's what I'm calling it. I swear it could double as the piece in the Titanic. Here we are. It's a beautiful heart shape. It's a 12 karat 63. Is that the one you're talking about, Jeff, or are you talking about a different? Because that one's already in jewelry, so it's not too big for jewelry, but it's probably too big for a ring, but that's why we put independent. And so that is my heart-shaped blue wing block D 12 karat 63 with the halo and the bail, and that's still here. So we'll get that one home before we go. Here's our 121 Paraíba, though. It's item number 8058. Very special piece here. Keep calling on those dancing diamond clover lily flower pendants. They're really cool and special and designer. And yes. Which heart shape? Not the Tanzanite. Why? Is that James Cameron on the line? Does he want to put it in a museum, like a Titanic museum? Maybe the Hollywood Film Association, what do they call it? Hollywood Foreign Press and what's the movie one? The Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts and Sciences. Yes, just occurred to me. Is it? I don't know. Is it? Is it? It was. It was. Who likes the heart-shaped Tanzanite? No, I like it, Mary. We'll split it in half. We'll split it in half. I don't even like heart shapes normally, but this one, yeah, I'd make an exception for this. Take a look at it on the neckline, by the way, if you want to see how that's going to look from afar. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. That's a big tansy right there. Big size, gorgeous, 12 karat 63 blue wing heart shape. And then remember that diamond, it was almost 1.5 carats? Yes, yes, yes. Love that. All right, back to our Paraíba. I know we have someone thinking about the Paraíba already. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mary, call us on that one. It's so amazing. Yes. Oh, really? The GIA certified yellow. And that was Elizabeth? From where? No way. Well, wonderful. No way. She bought for me 10 years ago. Well, nice to reunite after 10 years. Do you think she has, maybe James, I might be a 1 in 10 year kind of viewership limit, you know? Like, yeah, for some people, once in 10 years is enough. Or maybe she just found me. Who knows? Hi, Elizabeth. And Elizabeth's my middle name, too. So Elizabeth in Texas, welcome to the show. Thanks for shopping with me. I'll see you in 10 more. No, we'll see each other before then. Yes, go ahead, Joyce. On this one? Oh, my goodness. You're rushing me. I'm trying to savor these last 13 minutes together because I don't see you until Wednesday. Tony, is that you chuckling back there? 121 on the Paraíba. 78 points in VS Diamonds. I just heard Joy say, yes, I'm still here. Just waiting on my slow host here. Slow host. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Is my new name Slow? Slow-lo. Oh, no. Lolo's in slow-mo tonight. Let's go ahead and blow. I'm tired, you guys. I'm tired. I'll blow it out right now. Make it $24.99. That's it. It was $11,318, by the way. Now it's $24.99 for a glow Lolo. That's a Glolo that went low. That went, yeah, never mind. That's it, guys. $24.99 on the Paraiba. Let me know if you'd like it. That's a special stone. No, I don't have no, I did not say I had a huge loose stone. I have one. I have anything up to 300 carats, Jeffrey, in tanzanites. Yes, true story. If anybody's in the market for a loose tanzanite, we have loose tanzanites up to 300 carats. If you're in the market, just saying, okay? I mean, if you want the like 200 carat, we have to go out, rob the museum, but we do have them in our possession. They are ours, so we can help you with those. I got anything you need in large tanzanites for sure. And the heart shape is still here, by the way. I think that 1263 is still in contention. Also, for our last few moments, speaking of large tanzanites, I have a huge blowout on an 8 carat 16 with yellow diamonds on the sides. Let me show you that. Item number is 8475. Take a look at this. Here's a beauty. Here's a beauty. Wait a minute. No. Heart shapes on the sides. Come on now. What? A heart shape on each side and a yellow diamond. 8475 is the item number. That's an 8 carat 16 cushion cut. It's the traditional cushion, so it's more rectangular. And then, yes, those are 1 carat, so 50 points each on a heart-shaped yellow diamond. Yeah, that's cool. Yes, go ahead, Andy. $79.99. It was fully what? That's it? That's it? That's it? That's all? What? Oh, just modify it? Oh, if only it were that easy. Oh, yeah. Well, we still got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes. 816 plus a carat in diamonds. Those are just 2, though. So 50 points and 50 points. Twins. You know what we'll do, guys? Blow it out. I got to move some jewelry here in the last few minutes of the show. We're going to move it. Oh, you know what, James? Look at this. On the hand. Because I'm getting ready. NBA season kicks off tomorrow. It's one of the happiest days of my life. It's one of the happiest days of my year every year is when the NBA or any season kicks off. And so I'm going to bring out the Lakers ruler. We don't need to measure it, but I just thought it'd be fun because purple and gold in the ring, purple and gold. Go purple and gold tomorrow night. Anyway, here's what we're going to do, guys. A quick polish, and let's blow it out lower than it's ever been. You guys ready? Yes. We are ready for a huge exclusive discount on our Blue Wing 8 carat pluser, finished on the inside from $14,999, and it should stay right there. I'm going to blow it out, and then we got our heart shape to get out the door as well. We got to get that heart shape at home. Got to get the heart shape at home. Got to do it. Got to do it. Here's what I'll do on this one, though. First caller, I'm going to save you 10 grand. I'm going to save you $10,000 on one ring. We're going to make it $4,999. That's it. $49.99. How much trouble you think I could get in, James, if I tried to break into Staples Center tomorrow night? Like, just try to sneak in. I know some of the back doors there. I know some of those. I used to work there in the locker rooms back in the day. Like, I know how to get in. Do you think I could get in? You think they'd just let one fan in? If I'm like a super fan and I haven't seen sports for a long time, like, you think they just let me in? Just to I won't be on TV or anything. I'll just sit there, like in the corner. We won't make everyone else feel bad. I'll just, sneak in the corner. That's $49.99. James is watching TNT tomorrow. He's like, what? Is that Lolo I just saw streak by? Is that Lolo? Is that Lolo? Which one, Joanne? Question? Savarite over the weekend. I had a pear shape on a wheel at some point. Yeah, that one? Let's go get it. Pear-shaped Savarite in the double halo white gold mounting. Yes. And you know what? I can tell you how much it is. It's $36.99. Ba-boom. I know how much it is. $36.99. Savarite or pear-shaped. We'll bring it out. We'll bring it out. Yes. And I do have a bigger one too, just in case, Joanne, if they want to see a 354, but it's way more money. like double. So it's like double the money. So we'll see if we can bring out that pear shape they're talking about. Good call. Just a reminder, I don't know how, I don't know why, but I marked down a huge heart-shaped tanzanite. Just look at this up close where we're used to seeing jewelry here. Look at this from this angle here. I just want you to see this. Wow. Because I think one of the more probably why I like this so much, because I'm not one for heart shapes typically, but why I like this so much is the cutting and the color and the way this is all jiving together. I mean, the electricity of the stone is off the charts. It's a 12 karat 63. It's got that huge halo of diamonds, which is a karat 37 plus in the bail as well. And that is the 1263. And remember, we did it all entirely in 18 karat solid gold as well. And how did we do this? Remember, I had this really early in the show. It is the $34,599 came down to $23,999. And now it's under 10. And it's under 9, and it's under 8. We're doing it for $79.99 for a heart shape. Almost 13 karat tanzanite set in solid 18 karat gold. That is impressive. Don't forget also we had that 7-stone diamond band with the VS diamonds. It was a karat 07 total weight for $888 minus $50. So please remember that. This one should be gone. It is that kind of value. This should not take a lot of time to think about, or it's one of those values that's an obvious one because we dropped it to this ridiculous low because of our big sale event to make even the most normally unattainable pieces very, very affordable today, considering that is the size that it is. Very, very special. Do we need to show the Savarite, Joanne, or no? We're good? Are we trying to show it? Okay. So just let me know because I'm close on time here. I got 6 minutes left till the end of the show. Let me know if you have any requests, James. We'll help you out. I got a bigger Savarite if anyone needs to see it. We got a good one there. Also have a very, very special Tanzanian purple spinel. I mean, the list goes on and on. So let me know on that Tanzy. That's a very important stone. And just to remind you, we had those band rings, which had the $888 price tag for a karat 07 of 7 stones in a VS diamond band. That was amazing. Also, hold on, we also have a mega blowout on this Pinky Fawn. Take a look at this, specialty cut, Pinky Fawn diamond. Gonna share it real quick before we go. I'm getting together any final requests we have. Anybody who wants to see anything for the end of the show, we're there. We have 5.5 minutes left. Take a look at this though. I'm gonna blow this out because I know so many of you love this. It just needs one extra blowout. It's item number 8155. It's a fancy fawn with a lot of pink to it. It's 18 karat solid gold, and yes, coming down to its lowest price. 1 carat on the fawn, 17 points in the diamonds around it. Brand new price tag, lowest possible. It's a fancy cut. It's got even curves. Normally we see these diamonds with the straight edges. It's got a little curve, which you see the bezel follows those lines there. It's a wider band, intricately done with the under gallery there so that it's comfortable for a wider band on the hand. It's our last call on this one. It's our last call, and I think this is going to do it because what has been $79.99 already. And here's a stone that's a perfect example of a big face. It's got a 1 carat weight, but it looks far larger than that. Take a look at it on my hand and you'll see what I'm talking about. We'll blow it out right now. It's as it is, which is just mostly white gold with a little bit of rose gold for the setting of the center. And we're gonna blow it out right now. Lowest price ever. It's only $4,399. If you've been waiting on the fawn that is that more pink, because usually there's always the champagne pink combo with the fawn diamonds, but usually it's a little more champagne with a bit of pink. This is really the opposite. This is more pink with a bit of champagne. So it's a very, very impressive color. And look at the cutting. Look at that. It's got like this core of pink, right? Take a look at it on the hand. One only there. And I love this because it's that wide cigar band style, but it still tapers in the back. So it's really, really comfortable. And of course, a fully finished under gallery as well. I don't have much to recap, so we're going to rely on your requests. If you want to see anything, we'll check and see if it's still available and recap it for you. I will remind you, we don't have a show on Tuesdays. For our new viewers, it's the only day we don't have a show. It's Tuesdays. We have Tuesdays off, but we are back Wednesday night. And yes, we are going to be here for Christmas Eve and Christmas night. So keep that in mind. We'll be having a beautiful jewelry lineup and huge discounts and some special surprises for you on our holiday shows this week. So I hope you'll join us all throughout the week as your festivities allow. And we wish you happy holidays to one and all. This is $43.99. I think we're going to show that Savarite really quickly before we go. Thank you so much. There's the Savarite, which has a wowza, a 6861 item number. And once again, one of our top stones for rarity, Joanne, is this one. It is beautiful, beautiful color and just right. What you want to see in Savarite, a very tough stone to get in a large size. And this is a 191 with also a fabulous, how about this diamond weight? 146 of solid diamonds around it, double halo there, and pave shoulders on the sides. It's in any gold you want, so we'll be able to switch it to yellow gold if you'd like. If you want to bring out the icy quality of the diamonds, leave it in the white gold like it is. But that, as I said, is a reduced price. It was actually on a wheel at one point earlier in the week, or last week I should say, it is $3,699 and you get the $50 off as well. And I will tell you, we do not have that mounting alone for that price. It costs us more for our factory to create and produce that mounting than the $36.99 price tag you're seeing. So it's like you're getting a big jumbo discount on the mounting and a free nearly 2-carat Savorite in the rare garnet category. So we're down to 2 minutes left in the show. Yes, Victor. Hi, Charles. Welcome to the show. Well, I like it. He's in Indiana, which is the home of basketball. So I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Hoosier State. I like it. Thank you, Charles. Welcome to TVON. Thanks for shopping with us. Enjoy that diamond piece. Here's what we're going to do. $36.99 turns into $36.49. Just a couple of reminders. If you want to call us on that pinky fawn, or the Savorite, which is $36.99. Remember, the fawn diamond is $43.99. And also the Tanzanite with the heart-shaped diamonds. Those are heart-shaped yellow diamonds on the sides. Let me know what your favorite is of the three here. That's about all we have left from the show today. If you want to call and ask about where we stand on either the yellow, the pink, the white diamond ring with the halos, call me. All these pieces up here on this wheel, all going to be under 40, what was it? Under what? Under 5,000. So under $49.99 or lower. I do want to remind you, we had that band ring earlier with the 7 stones. If you want to try and get one of those band rings, limited as we go. Do not call tomorrow on anything about those diamond band rings are going. The 3 stone with the yellow and the pink round brilliance with the yellow diamond center, call us. Check and see with your operators. Remember, that ring was $23.99 for the yellow, the pink, and the white. We had the band ring, which was $107 in diamonds, 7 stone style of ES. That was only $888. Some of our big values that we don't want you to wait till tomorrow or Wednesday, because they will be completely sold out if they're not already. So give us a call on those. Thanks for being with us tonight. From all of us here at TVON, we wish you a wonderful holiday week up ahead. We're not here tomorrow night. I'll see you guys on Wednesday at 7 o'clock Pacific time in the evening, and then we have shows all week long for your holiday. So we'll take another last look at our wheel. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Thanks so much for being with us. Appreciate you shopping tonight, and hope we see you back here on Wednesday, and wish you wonderful, happy holidays in the meantime. It's a very cool Thank you. The Savorite is gone. Congratulations on that one. Well done. And then just a reminder, the heart-shaped tansy, the heart-shaped Tanzanite, 12 karat 63 is also here. Talk to us. And good night, everybody. We'll see you on Wednesday. Thanks so much for being here. Oh, really?